Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I'm doing my way.
Oh, that intro bangs, slaps, and fucks, doesn't it, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday night, and we all know what that means. Welcome to a watch party done our fucking way. Welcome to Raw Dogging with Dom.
And friends.
Soon to be with benefits. What the fuck? My whole damn TV just restarted.
Well,
that's fun. Why? Sorry, was not expecting that. It's been that kind of day for me, boys and girls. Let me see if I can get back in here, because I know the countdown was almost up.
That is technology for you, everybody. It is either your best friend or your arch nemesis.
And we were about to join, and now I can't get it to go to Netflix. Come on. Quit fucking around. And we were about to go straight into the event, and as soon as we came out of the intro, I looked up and my TV was just restarted.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I think I'm getting somewhere. I mean, I'm gonna stick around whether I can watch it or not. The show's got my fucking name on it, but
right,
I would prefer to watch the show.
Right, please.
Just saying, Netflix.
Come on, technology.
Oh, here we go. Qualifying match. Okay.
We cooking. Okay.
Io and Liv for the right to go to the chamber. Oh boy, it's our favorite person. I want to say something, but I don't know if I should.
Oh, I'm waiting for it.
Did Charlotte get that suit in the divorce? I'm just asking. It looked the suit looked familiar.
Oh, that's great.
Didn't it though?
What's good, Ben? I win.
I win.
And Mr. Opinionated.
I'm sicking. Hey, Mr. Opinionated. And by the way, thank you for putting Raw Dogging with Dom out there for the world earlier. I was kind of wrapped up in my own bullshit day and stuff at the time, but we appreciate you for letting the world know that we're here doing our thing.
Yes, sir.
You are the man, my friend. Oh, we're going back over the Royal Rumble. Okay.
Right.
Hi, Lexi.
Ben says, fuck yes, you are.
It doesn't matter when you show up. We're just happy that you show up. Hey, Charles, what's happening?
What's good, Charles?
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter, guys. You're here.
Dango, what's up?
Dango, what's good, homie?
Fun ass episode of Outrage yesterday.
Yeah. I was lurking in the background watching it on my TV while I was taking care of some shit.
Your Deemer and Mr. Notorious DOM, the I don't care, man.
I can't help that there's things I don't care about. I'm not going to sit here and pretend for y'all. I don't think that's what you want.
We ain't going to hide the fact that most of the time, both of us always say,
I don't care.
Right?
Dom Deemer, and what's crack-a-lack, and what is good, Ben?
What's going on, Ben? Good to see you as always.
Jordan, what is good? Speed gets murdered. Jay wins the Rumble. I think we know who he's going to choose. It's obviously Gunther. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, Jordan. I'm pretty sure after the Rumble, he said it.
Right?
If I remember correctly, somebody was like, it might have been Dango brought it up.
Yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
That he said after the Rumble, like might have been in an interview or like the post media, whatever they call it, not Scrum, that he would go after the World Heavyweight title.
Yo, Cleveland is wild right now.
Of course, you know why? Because it's actually nighttime. They got to actually like live their life, get lit up, walk in the venue, and now they're here. And instead of the Royal Rumble, where they just cram your ass in like 2 minutes after you had your morning fucking coffee.
Oh, the banger himself.
The man that always gets me hyped.
Making you feel like this.
Always. What's good, homie?
Appreciate you, big dog.
I'm trying to get my energy up, so I'll say, yo.
D-Man, what's good, bro?
D-Man, welcome back, man. Thank you for gracing us with your presence during the Rumble. That was fun.
Yes, sir. Opposite direction your TV can fuck.
Amen to that, Ben. Like it's working now, so we're all right. We're all right. But for a minute there, at least for a minute there, I was definitely thinking
off is a direction you can fuck.
That way.
Point to intercourse once again.
Look at that. Hashtag raw dog and with Dom.
And
friends with benefits.
Hopefully. I don't know. This kid is being weird.
Sup, Dango.
But we should be getting Lady Psycho. Kayla!
Kayla!
Hey, girl. Hey.
Yeet.
Unfortunately, Forky is now in the bedroom, and I'm out here where, Kathy chucked it to me, so I left it in there.
Tom.
Oh, Tom. What's
Toast.
going on, my wrestling gaming brother from another mother?
Yes, sir.
Cheers, me.
All right, y'all.
I hope you're having a lovely afternoon.
Might not be in the same time zone as they are, but they're only like 3 days ahead of us.
Right? It's like 14 hours. It's not that bad.
My favorite part of the Rumble was when Braun Breaker speared I Show Speed. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Like, I don't know who you are. You can kill that motherfucker. And Braun was like, done.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is this? What? Oh,
wow.
We going down, huh?
Wow. Who is this? How do I answer this question?
Because I'm not just the coolest. And I'm not just the best.
The Redeemer is back.
That's who. That is the two-time network champion. That is the man who, no matter when he shows up, is in time. That is the man that is known as Mr. Every fucking night himself. Unlike you, respectfully. The real Redeemer, just in time.
Oh, must I say it right now? You know why? It's just notorious on your screens. But you know what that always means. It is game over.
Quoth the Psycho, nevermore.
Yes, sir. He is indubitably gonna beat Gunther's big ass.
It would be about time, though. Thank you for breaking the seal on that one, Ben.
Yes, sir. Fresh can of the I word.
I just realized since I looked up and my TV was fucked up that I didn't even introduce us. So yes, that is who that man would be. And if you don't know by now, you must be living under a fucking rock, but I'll tell you anyway. I am the greatest prediction champ ever. A 22-time champion. Flair is looking up at me. Cena is looking up at me. Okay? I am the South Philly Psycho, who is so damn glorious that one day I just became
Notorious.
there it is.
Mr. Monday Night himself, the notorious D.O.M. And it is fucking eating time already.
Yo, this man just came out and yeeted, and they're fucking going wild. Tell me these motherfuckers don't want him to win the world title now, huh? Take your fucking more dislikes than likes and shove them up your ass.
Yeah, I think everybody's ready for Yeetlemania, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
Who enjoyed Speed getting murdered in the Rumble? This guy right here.
You were there, Jordan. You know we did.
Yes,
you know
sir.
we did.
It was worth it. Maybe Jey Uso win the world championship before the Browns win the Super Bowl.
Guaranteed.
Agreed.
Dude, Myles Garrett was coming out today saying he wanted to be traded. I was like, bruh.
Right.
If they're that bad with you, they will be 0-17 next year without you.
Nathan, what's good? Luka Doncic getting traded to the Lakers totally outshined Jey Uso winning the Rumble. I was way more shocked about the trade than Jay's win. What a crazy night.
Yeah, that kind of came out of left field. I had no idea that the Mavs were even wanting to move Luka, let alone would. And holy shit.
Like, what the fuck? Why? He's like your star right there, and you guys are just like, yeah, let's trade him for Anthony Davis of all fucking
I know. We're not supposed to be talking about this, but I gotta say it. I feel like, of course, the Lakers are gonna want him. And this might not be the last move. Like, don't be surprised if they're going to try to find a place to send LeBron James and his son, like, off is the direction you both can fuck. And so it makes sense for them. Anthony Davis is good, but he's very injury prone. And he and LeBron never really gelled. And so it makes sense for them. But for the Mavs, I don't know why. Like, just why?
Right? Streets, what's popping, bro?
Not just the early time. They opened the doors an hour late. Everyone had to stand in the cold for a good hour in Indy. Jesus Christ,
bro.
WWE.
Indy.
Okay. On behalf of Streets and anybody else who had to go through that shit in Indianapolis, stop with the early bird pay-per-view specials.
Right? What's the point?
I could understand if you want to do it on a Sunday and people got work the next morning, makes total sense. If you're doing it on a Saturday night and people got nothing better to do and ain't got to do shit the next morning and pay all that money to a WWE show, let them go out, do whatever the fuck they want to do and let them in at night.
Right.
Where it belongs, in prime time. This is not UFC, okay? It never has been. It never will be.
Right. I'm glad you had fun, Dalton.
Oh, I'm glad you had a ball, D-man. And we obviously killed it, and you were a big part of that, so we appreciate the shit out of you. We'll get you back on again, I promise, bro. But, I mean, honestly, y'all, it's like this. If you tune into UFC shows, and I do from time to time, not a huge fan, but if you do, you will see certain UFC fighters come down to the ring, come down to the octagon the way professional wrestlers come to the ring. Like, there was a dude that did an entire Undertaker gimmick on the way to the octagon. He had the coat, he had the hat, he had the smoke, he had everything. You don't see a lot of WWE superstars come to the ring dressed like UFC guys, do you? You see sports teams get WWE titles with their logos on them. You ever seen a sports team get a UFC title with their logo on it?
Nope.
Therefore, this is not UFC and should not be treated as such. There's my statement. Where's the fucking lie? Okay. If you want UFC, watch UFC. They are totally different things.
Yes, let's go, Jay. Look at you, bro.
And also, stop telling me that you're putting on the WWE pay-per-view before the UFC fight. No one gives a shit.
Exactly.
No one fucking cares. No one. There are people that will watch both, or there are people that will just go, oh, it's the Royal Rumble? Fuck UFC. There are not a lot of people that go UFC's on. Fuck WWE.
Right? Does Patrick Mahomes pass Tom Brady for the most Super Bowl championships? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you.
Obviously, I hope not. Okay.
Cena isn't looking up to you. You can't see him.
If you can't see him, how do you know?
So who's Cena going to bury before he's gone? Nobody.
I don't need to see him. Numbers don't lie. 22 is greater than 16, isn't it? I'm done.
Self-explanatory. Yeet. Is it time for Jay to become world champion, or do we have to wait a bit longer? It better fucking happen at Mania.
It needs to happen at Mania, Jordan. Like, this has got to be the third time he's had a shot at Gunther.
This is the fourth time, actually.
Okay, my bad. The fourth time, and he has come up short every other time. So if you were not going to give it to him at WrestleMania and have that like Yeatlemania moment where people lose their minds like they did for Kofi, or maybe even Daniel Bryan, then why the fuck would you put him in that spot?
Exactly.
It makes no sense. At that point, let Cena win it.
Right?
Because it's useless to let Jey Uso win it just to lose for a, fifth time to Gunther?
Right? At this point, if he does not win at WrestleMania, you are really testing his popularity at this point.
And I'm not going to sit here and try to be like, oh, Jey deserves that shit. But he has put in a hell of work, a hell of a lot of work this year. And even that Intercontinental title run that he got to basically extend the Bloodline saga.
Mm-hmm.
And he deserves more than that. So if you want to say, hey, we know we kind of fucked up on your first singles run, and we did that.
Always get emotional, bro.
I know.
Oh, I want to give him. I just want to run in there and hug him, bro, and then yeet with him.
And the fans are chanting it. You deserve it,
right? God damn, bro.
I don't think I have that one, or I'd be playing that one with you. I agree. Because like I said, it's okay. We kind of did you dirty with the Intercontinental title run. You were hot as hell, and you still are. So make up for it. We're gonna put you at Mania. We're gonna finally let you beat Gunther and become a world champion. That makes sense.
He even said main event, and now he's getting confronted by Gunther. Let's go. Shit's about to fucking. You know what? I don't even need to say.
He's trying not to cry. It's gonna make me cry. I'm not.
No, I don't even. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna let Justin Roberts say it.
Shit's about to hit the fan.
I mean, I know he doesn't go here anymore, but he does kind of say it better,
right?
I mean, we're good. He's better. Clearly,
exactly.
He's on TNT. There's a difference.
I wish Braun Breaker would give Logan Paul a spear.
Oh, Agreed. You and me both. All of us, D-Man. All of us.
He sent him right back to YouTube.
I want him to spear Logan Paul so hard that Jake Paul loses a kidney. And put them both out.
As a Mavs fan, that hurt me when Luka got traded. I was fucking stunned that he got traded.
I was shocked. I can't even believe the Mavs would even consider doing it. And I feel bad for Luka because then he doesn't get the opportunity for that Supermax deal, so he loses out on like $120 million in his next contract. Like, I know we said Jay got done dirty. Luka got done dirty as fuck.
Right? This sounds good.
My man.
Chris, what is going on? Indubitably, Roxanne Perez should have won the Rumble, not Charlotte.
You're not going to get it on the screen.
Say no more.
That's all I was going to say less.
Bada boom.
We are right there with you, Chris, and it's good to see you again.
All the way.
Always. How
long until Gunther drops the title to Jay? WrestleMania.
We just said it, Jordan.
Flat out. WrestleMania.
You can, for someone with so many questions, you don't listen very well. We just said
it. Jay will be champ. Indubitably. Yeet, yeet. That's what I'm talking about. Yeet.
Rest in yeet.
I
couldn't help myself. It was right there.
Gunther is freaking going in. Shouts to Robert Brown.
Bobby,
what's good, bro?
Shouts to you as always, and everybody in Lafayette, Indiana. If they're good like you, we love Lafayette.
Hell yeah, stand up, represent.
I ain't never been to that town, but if they're all like you, they must be some damn good people. How you feeling, homie? How you doing?
Right? Shouts. He did great here. This was a huge promo for him, and he killed it.
Oh, true. I'll be honest, Streets. If anything, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, I'm kind of over the Gunther stick by now. Like the whole "this is beneath me," yada 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 bullshit routine that he pulls every week. Whether it be Sammy or whether it be Jay or whoever, it's just "this is beneath me. I am an incredible athlete, and this is sacred." It's like, okay, yeah, we know.
Right? We get it, bro. You
But
can wrestle a brown paper bag, and it would be amazing. You know, we get it.
But you know, this is WWE's equivalent to what Moxley was doing week in and week out with the Death Riders. It was like, yeah, we get it,
bro.
Can we hear something else? Can we see something else?
Right? Which superstar will cause burying talent? Nobody, hopefully. Oh wait, Charlotte.
Hopefully nobody. But considering they both returned at the Rumble, if I had to point at anybody, it'd be Cena or Charlotte.
It'd be Charlotte, not Cena. I think Cena's
past
that shit.
I'm just trying to get one from each division. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'll just cover both sides of the coin. I honestly think it's more Charlotte than Cena, but if I have to pick from each division, there's my two. Honorable mention to Seth Rollins because he will do that.
My man says, "First things first, what's poppin', brother Dom?"
Oh, Bobby, it's been a day,
homie, bro.
It's been a day, homie. I'm just happy to be here with y'all. It's been one of them days on my day off.
Oh shit,
no less. So,
Jay just told this man, "Hold up."
He always does that. He lets everybody just run their mouth, and then as they're walking out, he's like, "Whoa, he's a last word freak."
Yeet.
He's a good dude. He's cool. He's got a great gimmick, but he's also a last word freak. That kind of gets on my nerves. You ever be texted with somebody that's like that? They just gotta get the last message, no matter what you do.
Yeet. My question is, was Speed getting tossed by Otis about the greatest thing you've ever seen?
Outside of the spear, absolutely.
Damn right.
That's what I mean. When they put Speed in the match, I was like, I don't know this motherfucker. I don't care. You can kill him. And then they did. And I was like, okay, thank you. At least they let me book that part. Maybe they should have had me book out the whole thing.
Oh, I know, bro. See?
No. I knew Dalton.
Yeah, right, bro.
No, it was great having you. We will definitely have you. We will definitely have you back again, bro.
Oh, TK says, I'm so fucking over Gunther. This title reign sucks.
I'm not mad about exactly the reign or the matches he's had or any of that shit. I am over as I yeet. I am over the fucking promo that he recycles for every fucking person. Yeah, we get it. Everyone's beneath you and you're so great and sacred and yada yada. Okay, cool. Can you say something else? I don't care. Come out here, read the phone book. Come out here and say, I only have one thing to say. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Stick your head in doo doo. And walk away. I don't give a fuck what you say. Just say something else.
I'm talking about. Oh, indubitably, Roxanne Perez will win a Royal Rumble match someday. Agreed.
I sure as fuck hope. I at least hope that her being runner-up in the Royal Rumble gets her a spot on one of these rosters.
What do you mean Roman Reigns' condition? He took 2 stomps from Seth Rollins, and that's it.
Well,
what an update for.
One of them was on top of the stairs, though.
Still, what the fuck?
Like, if anything's going to crack your melon, it's going to be that.
Street says to Jordan, and yes, it is time. If Gunther wins this match, I'm done with wrestling. He should have lost his belt a while ago. Hashtag stale.
Honestly, Streets, I thought, and I was, again, I was wrong, but I feel like I'm still right that, like I said, Io should have beat Liv on main event to make it feel like a big deal. And then that didn't happen. And then I was saying going into it, Jay should beat Gunther to make it feel like a big deal. And that didn't happen. And okay, we're putting it off until WrestleMania. Fine, but it better happen then.
Right?
Like, you've had so many opportunities to make Saturday night main event feel like a big deal, and you have failed to do it. Even on that last show, let Sheamus become a Grand Slam champion. All of a sudden, Saturday night main event feels like a big deal again.
I told you. They're keeping it till Mania. They're dragging it out till Mania.
Oh, they're showing John Cena saying that he will compete in the Elimination Chamber, which I mean, kudos to you, sir. That is ridiculous. And see, when you have 22 titles, you can see John Cena.
Right? Penta's in action up next. No.
Yes.
Against Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking amazing. Let the bone breaking begin. Penta's in the building after that beautiful 40-some minute performance in the Rumble. Oh. Yeah,
I'm loving it.
I needed that.
I'll even give it one of these right now.
Wonderful. I love it.
Thank you. And I still, again, I always feel bad for the Bears fan in the back. We're not going to lose. You kind of are, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not me. It's them. It's not me. It's them.
Who has the best chops? Gunther.
Yeah, it's got to be Gunther.
Yeet is now in the dictionary. That's great. What is the fucking definition of it? I need to know.
See, I thought when they stuck yeet in the dictionary, it was the original definition of, like, you know, yeet, tossing somebody, not Jey Uso yeet,
right?
Oh, that's weird. So I actually did get an ad.
Oh, now you got one too? I did too. So
no, wait a minute. It says they're back in 2 minutes and 42 seconds, but I'm staring at Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, guess that's the new thing where it just shows you, like, there's an ad playing right now for other people. You just got this.
Yeah, I got a little thing in the corner. My screen went black and it said it'll be back in 3 minutes. And then when the screen came back up, and there's Ludwig Kaiser coming to the ring.
My man says,
"Yeah, Bobby, we're hanging in there. We all, well, at least 2 out of 3 of us had kind of a rough day trying to work some shit out and getting annoyed and getting nowhere. So, yeah, it was a thing. It happened, but much happier to be here with y'all. Much happier. No matter what's going on, I always feel better coming here, hanging out with my man and y'all. And
yes, sir.
No, second thing second. What's popping, Redeemer?
What's good, big dog? We are freaking ready to pump through another week of awesome watch-alongs with y'all.
Right?
Chef.
Mwah!
BC, what is good?
What's up, dude? So good to see you always.
Gunther versus Jay again. You damn right. That's the story, bro.
Yeah, we're going back over it.
There is a story with it, though. This man literally said he can beat Gunther. Now is the time to prove it.
The epitome of European excellence. Let's cut the nonsense, because I'm standing here demanding all your gratitude for Ludwig Kaiser.
Jordan says Gunther went from Walter, NXT UK champion, NXT main roster, IC champion, world champion. Now he's just boring as hell.
I wouldn't even say he's boring, Jordan.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just
fantastic.
I just think he's had his run, and like his run with the Intercontinental title. People were very mad. Well, some people were very mad that Sammy beat him at Mania. And I was saying it back then, like, he had his run. It was good. All runs come to an end, and he will move on to the next thing, which at the time was the World Heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm.
And he got the title. He had his run. He had some great defenses. And at WrestleMania, his time is up. And we will move on to Jey Uso, and then he will move on to the next thing, whatever that may be.
Exactly.
For all we know, he's going to be the one challenging Cody after Mania.
Right? Dalton says, well, Cena's going to retire soon. Meant current superstars. Well, I'm still sticking with Charlotte.
Oh, well, yeah, I would still stick with Charlotte. And then, I don't know. CM Punk, let's be honest. He pushed a lot of guys down the totem pole to get into the spot that he's in. I still haven't seen him yet. That's the problem. I don't get ads, but I'm behind you.
Speaking of, oh yes,
run
Robert,
to the ring and look at his fake watch.
Yes, Robert, we heard about this. I knew it was coming.
I made a little joke about it when she walked into the arena in the suit. I was like, was she awarded that in the divorce? Because it looks familiar. I heard about it. I don't have any specifics on what's going on. I will try to hold any opinions until we get some more information.
I'm talking about Penta. Let's go.
No. Fire! All the pyro.
Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair already buried wrestlers. When the fuck did Becky bury anybody?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, D-Man, in the last run that she had, Becky was doing a pretty decent job of like putting people over until Rhea got hurt. And then Becky took the title from her, only to basically drop it to Mid Morgan to kind of get her over, whether she deserved it.
Right.
I love that. Penta came in second, lasted 42 minutes and 7 seconds. Ludwig Kaiser came in 13th, lasted 6 seconds. Ludwig, I think it happens to every man. There's no shame in it. It's okay. You were really excited and you popped too quick. This is Raw Dog. We can talk about it.
Yo, I like that they put a WWE logo in the middle of the ring now.
It's about fucking time.
And Dom's eating to the max over the Eagles being in the Super Bowl. You damn right, Chef.
Shit. It's not just good enough to be in it. We got to win it.
He said, I don't want to confuse y'all. It's all good, bro.
No, you're
We
fine.
got it. We got it.
We roll with the punches here, man. We good.
Damian Priest's title run was underrated. It actually really was.
It really, I said that all along, D-Man. People were hating, and I was like, y'all don't see how good this man really is.
If they really want to get Jay over, they need to have him win the WWE title. Speaking of which, y'all hear about Cody getting injured. I think it's all story.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a kayfabe thing.
I think it's just to keep him off TV again for a little bit. I was
going to say, kind of keep him out of action for a little bit, since they don't have much for him leading into Mania, you know?
The person we should be concerned about is KO kissing his own ass after that Bob Holly Alabama Slammer.
Right? If anybody is injured from that match, it's Kevin Owens.
Right? Can we use loose cannon gimmick for Seth Rollins? I mean,
I would love to see it, D-Man. Honestly,
Rollins
we talked about that. I think
we talked
about that on Saturday.
DVD on the apron.
It would be a great. It would be a fitting gimmick for Seth Rollins.
I don't know if I want to see Rollins busting up in CM Punk's house with a gun and being like, "That's it."
No, we don't need Rollins 1911. We don't need that. But we already saw something similar when he came out, when he was originally, the Messiah. He was going after people's eyes and had followers and shit. Just tweak that a little bit, add a little more Pillman to it, and I think you'd really be cooking.
Right.
We
know Saturday night's main event is a glorified house show, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had multiple opportunities on both shows to make it feel bigger than that, and they just did not do it. Streets.
Kaiser eliminated in 6 seconds.
I'll be honest, D-Man. I was clearly a little distracted on Saturday night. I didn't even see him get in the ring.
Somebody honestly had to fit that spot and It had to be Kaiser, honestly.
I guess. I mean, at least you're in it, you know, and
Right.
you didn't get the whole world slide thing going to the ring, so it could have been worse, Kaiser. It could have been worse. You could have Kaiser rolled your ass up under the ring, which you really can't now because they got the fucking LED board, so you wouldn't even have rolled under. You would have smacked straight into it, which would have been even funnier. Let's be real. So it could have been a lot worse, Kaiser.
Right. Penta, the Iron Man of the Rumble. Hell yeah. Let's go, Penta.
Damn right, Chris.
Y'all remember Ain't Gotta Go Home by Monica featuring DMX. Oh.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Oh God, man. I'll be honest, growing up, I think I was exposed to a little bit too much Monica from the very beginning. Like, I'm just sitting there one day, I'm listening to this song on the radio from Monica. I'm like, wait, is she literally singing a period anthem? What the fuck is this shit?
So from WrestleMania to Yeetlemania, Jay is going to finish his story. If Gunther wins, I'm going to put my TV in the fireplace.
Oh, don't do that, Jordan.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Some of us got shitty TVs we can't replace. Don't do that.
Right?
I just had mine restart for no reason while we were coming on. It fucked my whole intro up.
Speaking of the dictionary, Diddy in the dictionary as well.
Maybe he's in the thesaurus next to degenerate, you know, just scumbag, you know, Diddy, pedophile, you know.
I agree with that, Dalton. He says Gunther, Hardcore Holly, and Chris Benoit has the best chops.
Oh no, facts. I will give Drew an honorable. I will give Drew an honorable mention. Sorry, I had a Porky Pig moment there.
Right. That's all, folks.
Drew has got a damn good chop these days.
He does, really. I think we're getting Cena versus Cody and Gunther versus Jay. It's plainly obvious. I don't think Cena's winning the fucking chamber. I don't.
I feel you know, I hate to disagree, but I think Jordan's right. I think Jordan's right. If you're gonna put Cena in that match in this space at this age in his final year, and you need him to have a Mania moment, I think he wins the chamber. I don't think he beats Cody, but I think he wins the chamber and he kind of passes the torch to Cody.
I love hearing Michael Cole talking about Penta and all of a sudden just goes TNA Tag Team Champions. I'm like, bro, what's fucking amazing?
Right? Like, his brother ain't even here, dude. And TNA, what?
Yeah, right. Who do you win the tag team titles with, Michael Cole? Huh? Say it. Let's see if Tony Khan have a fucking meltdown somewhere.
Yeah. Watch Tony be calling Pepsi Phil 5 seconds later. First of all, where's my free Pepsi? Secondly, I want to file an injunction.
First off, can we just make a shout out to Pepsi Phil in the chat?
Oh my God, I said his name and he appeared.
What's up, brothers? Ludwig beating Penta like a villain from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, Pepsi Phil. Holy shit, I conjured you.
What
I love
the hell, bro?
What is good, man? I haven't seen you in here in a minute.
What is up, Pepsi Phil?
I hope you're doing well. I hope your caseload is light.
Right? Oh, Gamangiri. I was mad when Sammy beat Gunther for the IC title. Honestly, I think we all kind of were.
I wasn't.
I honestly was, because it like I don't.
I said it at Mania. Like he had it for 600 and some odd days. He brought the prestige back, broke records, did whatever. His time was up, and he was going to move on to bigger things. And the next thing you know, he's taking out Damian Priest, and he's taking the world title. It's hard to be mad when somebody becomes a world champ immediately after losing the Intercontinental title. That's kind of the way it used to work.
It was just so, I don't know. It honestly should have went to Chad Gable. Still. Sorry. Silent
Dylan.
Assassin.
What's good, homie? Shouts to you in World Elite. World Elite.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did stop in on you on Twitch while you were playing. I don't know if they call it FIFA anymore or not, but
it still is FIFA, I think.
It's FIFA or it's FC or something. But you were playing it. I was watching. Even though I'm not a soccer guy myself.
Would be glad, to be honest.
He didn't need the gun. No, not at all.
Is it just me or does Kaiser have a neck like a fucking giraffe?
No, it's not just you. And I was laughing at the, I don't know if you put it up or not, but I was laughing at the Pepsi Phil comment when he said, you could never get too much Monica.
Yeah, I saw that. That's great. Becky buried Shayna? I don't agree with that.
When she first came up, yeah. It was weird because it looked like Shayna was going to whoop her ass. And then they got the match and it didn't go that way. And Shayna has not exactly been the same since. So I can see where you're coming from.
I love this. I missed y'all. I got some free time. I need to hang with sane people. I couldn't find them, so you guys are it.
I was gonna say, you know damn well, Pepsi Phil, I am a lot of things, but I am not sane.
Right?
I'm a champ. I'm a champ.
Psycho for a reason.
I'm a champ. I'm a psycho. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a notorious. But sane is not in my resume.
New post with the hashtag Raw Dog and Madame and friends with benefits. Sir,
I love you. That is a long ass hashtag to get right, homie.
Right?
I appreciate you, Mr. Opinionated. But everybody start spreading that around. I don't care what you put up. Just like, yeah, sitting here eating popcorn. Hashtag Raw Dog and with Dom.
Right. Thinking about starting your own channel, Dom.
Me? No, I'll be honest, Bobby. I had my own channel for a while when I started this. Like
Cero, miedo.
Sorry, pause. But I had this like 6 years ago when I started. I had my own channel and started my own podcast with Bruce and Wendy and that type of stuff.
Nice.
I love being here with these guys, man. Like these guys are family to me. Like whether it be Redeemer, Pepsi Phil, OPC. I love you, OPC.
We love you, OPC.
You know, the banger, the OGK, all those guys.
Kayla.
And Kayla. Don't forget Kayla. I love Kayla. And so I'm extremely comfortable here. I had thought, just because of the content that we already had, I had thought about starting a channel for gaming, but I don't even have time to do that right now, honestly.
Oh, Jackie's talking to Penta?
Man, you are so far ahead of me. I'm just watching him Ludwig getting his arm broke.
Oh, shit.
Penta driver! Bring it up! Undefeated Iron Man of the Rumble and breaker of fucking bones.
Oh, Pete Dunne again.
Why?
Oh, wait a fucking second. We want to run this back one more time?
Oh, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, D-Man.
I get it. Oh, now Kaiser attacking Penta.
But yeah, oh, now I see. I'm on Jackie. That's how far behind you I am.
Damn.
I don't know how, but you're just in time, and I'm extremely uncasually late, and it will not let me catch up.
Oh, the DDT to Penta.
I'm just getting Pete done now. But yeah, Bobby, I would never want to, step away from this place. I came back here like a year and a half ago and joined Ivan, and that we were still doing top rope back then, like on the regular. We pop up every now and then. We'll be back. We'll still be back at some point. But I was doing top rope on the regular back then. And we showed up here as a surprise stream on a Friday night, and people lost their shit. And Ivan has been nothing but good to me the entire time that I've known him, which is quite a while, and offered me a spot when things didn't work out someplace else, and has done so much to help me continue to do this with y'all and take the pressure off me, because I sometimes with life and a special needs kid, I got time to be out here like setting up your own shit, promoting your own shit, doing whatever. And Ivan was like, I will take care of all that. All I need you to do is show up. It's like, bet, I'm here. And he really is. He's the reason I showed up. The guys you see on this channel and Kayla, that type of, they're the reason that I stayed.
Right.
This is a fucking family. I don't know what I would do without these guys. I'm Debate Network for life. That's just that. That's why when OPC wanted somebody to take title from Dan, he immediately looked at me.
Right.
You know, I own one.
Pepsi Phil says Kaiser's killing it. I would not be mad if he became U.S. champion. I'm with it.
I wouldn't either, man. It would make a lot more sense than Shinsuke and his Nakamura vibes.
He said Butch.
Oh, you stay petty, Phil. Is Kathy hopping on tonight? She should be. She should be, Bobby. Our child has been a little wilder than usual most nights. I haven't heard him for a bit, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed, hoping that motherfucker calm down. But once he gets settled, she should be here. If he doesn't by the time this is over, sorry.
Right.
I'm never gonna not call the show Raw Dog with Dom and Friends because she's part of this shit. Whether she's here or not, we love Lady Psycho. I mean, I love her more than most people, but we love her.
Lady Psycho.
Even we all right, I don't give a fuck about these mid people. So fourth wall break. So one of the nice things today, we were out doing our grocery shopping and shit, just chilling while it was at school. And as we were coming out, they had the big Valentine's Day set up with all the flowers, candies, and that type of shit. And we do not celebrate Valentine's Day. Because she's even said, I don't need a day to prove that I love you. I prove it every fucking day. I'm like, exactly. This is why we've been together so long. But our first date is shortly after Valentine's Day. So she's seeing this shit. She walks by. She sees there's this cute little stuffed skunk with like big eyes and glittery ears, and it's got a rose. And it actually, the rose actually smells like a fucking rose. And she's like, "Oh, I really want this, but I know we don't celebrate Valentine's Day." And I was like, "Well, fuck it. Our first date anniversary is coming up." Snatched the shit, walked up, pay for it. She was like, "You remembered our first date?" I was like, "You're damn right I do."
First off, right now, I wish we had the "What are those?" clip right now, because fuck is she wearing?
I was just thinking that one too. I was gonna immediately transition back to that. So thank you, Redeemer.
Bro,
thank you.
She looks like a banana peel.
If y'all were Top Rope fans, she looks like Grandma Wendy on fucking Halloween, because Grandma Wendy would always show up in a banana suit, like full on banana costume for the Halloween episode.
I knew that, Robert. Did you ever hear about Fred Durst signing with Cash Money back in 2012?
Yes,
that's right.
Of course.
It still exists right now. There is a Limp Bizkit and Lil Wayne song. It is fucking dope.
I actually looked for it on Spotify and I couldn't find it, but I know exactly the one you're talking about. I don't remember the name, but I know the song.
Ready to go. That shit slaps.
The closest thing that I have that I can play for this fucking ensemble that Charlotte just came out with is Simple.
What's up with that?
Perfect. But of course, Jordan says, make sure to call your lawyer if Gunther wins at WrestleMania. You know who I'm talking about, Redeemer. Could you do the honors?
All right. Fuck. Yes, of course. If Gunther happens to win at WrestleMania and hurts your feelings or injures your butthole somehow, you can always call our dear friend Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire at 1-900 Mussolini. For the low fee of $3.99, this man will give you a consultation and a free can of Pepsi.
Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible. See the wrong can of Pepsi. Top Rope Wrestling Talk, Circle Debate, and World Elite Podcast are all responsible for this ad.
Call today.
Money's on the way. Call Pepsi Phil today. Right now.
And remember, he will fight for you.
Indubitably.
You snuck it in there on me, and I'm still up here. You snuck it in there on me. I see what you did. I'm giving you the things and the stuffs.
I had to sneak one in myself.
Had to fucking do it.
I had to get one in myself, okay? I haven't gotten one in myself for a while.
But yeah, Kathy and I had our first date on February 20th, and she was surprised that I have remembered that because it was a very fucking long time ago. But it's one of those things you'll never forget, especially when you take a bitch to Taco Bell and she sticks with you anyway.
Oh, really?
Can I relate? He has
no. He says he has special needs too.
Oh, you expect? Yeah, no, he's a
Wow.
DJ is autistic. He has developmental delays. He has epilepsy. He's nonverbal, but he's only nonverbal because, well, at least these days, because he can't say up to so many words. Like, he actually talks, but he doesn't fully communicate. He'll say some funny shit. Like, I said something about Intercourse, Pennsylvania, and he just popped out during the while we were sitting here. I said, I'm pointing to Intercourse, Pennsylvania, and I heard him Saturday say, Intercourse, Pennsylvania, motherfucker. Like, what?
Indubitably, Charlotte Flair sucks.
Oh, she indubitably does. I'm doubling down on that one.
What happens when you come out looking like a banana peel?
What the fuck?
Yeah, Steven Roberts says Ready to Go was Fred Durst's last great song.
Okay, so it's called Ready to Go. I gotta look it up.
Yeah,
because I remember that song. I just couldn't remember the name.
He's got to look it under Limp Bizkit, and that's it.
I'll say I was looking for Cash Money and Fred Durst. That was probably.
Damn it, Dom! You broke JD, Finn. And then, of course, Notorious. I heard Kathy won you a Dom on a pole match.
Shush! I'm trying not to make that a big thing, man. That was between us. I'm being all sentimental. You're throwing in the real shit. Keep
right.
kayfabe alive, man.
Right?
I love you, Phil.
I love it.
Oh, I love you, Pepsi Phil. I raised my jug to you, sir.
Charlotte looks like SpongeBob eating a banana.
Jordan, don't make me waste good tea, bro.
Oh my lord, bro!
I'm literally sucking it off my fingers because it's that good. Don't make me waste.
I need it. I need to do this first.
Wonderful. I love it. We're not gonna lose.
I'm with it. We're not gonna lose. We're not. Every time, bro. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad.
Whose side were you on? Were y'all on back in the day? 50 Cent or Ja Rule? 50.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, I'm a 50 guy. Like, I like Ja Rule, don't get me wrong, but dude cannot rap better than 50 Cent. Sorry.
No. And yeah, I mean, just in every aspect, 50 is greater. It wasn't exactly the greatest rivalry in hip hop, you know. It wasn't like, you know, Kool Moe Dee versus LL Cool J or nothing, but it had its moments. But I was going with 50.
I guess I'm the only one glad Charlotte's back. Probably.
Yes.
Probably, Phil.
Yes, you are. I'm sure there's somebody else in the chat, just not on the screen.
Because you know what I'm always gonna say every time this woman shows up is this.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
And I am second, and I am second in that, pointing straight to Intercourse, Pennsylvania, because fuck off.
Look, even Dango's shouting out, Pepsi Phil.
Everybody loves Pepsi Phil, man. And folks, I will remind you, in the link in the description of this episode, you can get the Circle of Debates merch website. You can get your Pepsi Phil coffee mugs and glasses and more. Mm-hmm. So if you love Pepsi Phil like we do, and you want to support the man, go buy some shit.
What? Wait a fucking second. What? Duke Hudson just parted ways with WWE.
Why?
What?
He might join AEW.
Oh, fuck off!
Like, Duke. Why and why?
What are you gonna do over in AEW? Huh? Fucking call over Cesar Bonani again and be like, "You want to join a tag team again, bro?"
I mean, honestly, what was he doing in WWE? I don't even remember seeing him.
It was after freaking. He hasn't been seen since Chase U disbanded.
Oh, right. I forgot he was part of Chase U. I forgot that. My bad.
Oh, of course you are, Dalton.
I'm glad Charlotte's back. There you go, Phil. D-Man's happy too. See, I knew there was going to be two of you.
Yes, we know, Nathan. We're not going to get into that.
Yeah, we heard. Like I said,
right.
I feel for him. I don't have any of the particulars or why or any of that. So I'm gonna try. And this is me, and it's tough, but I'm gonna try to withhold.
Oh, and here comes Rhea. Not again.
He was carried by
the feats.
Yeah,
his features were Yeah,
No,
even
all his
Dango.
featured stuff. Even when he first came out, like he wasn't bad. Just hello, ever ready to get like I didn't mind Ja Rule. Just say he was not the greatest MC. He wasn't even like top 200.
You know. He is. Oh, he did get released. Dango
Oh, it
confirmed
was
it too.
released.
Shit, though.
Okay.
That sucks.
Oh no. Oh no, we're not doing this again, are we?
No, fucking no. I
understand. Wait, let me try not to be too spiteful. Let me just say this. When Charlotte won the Rumble, my first question was why? Because if she goes to SmackDown and she fights Tiffany Stratton, it's like, well, there goes your shit immediately. You're done. If she comes here and she fights Mommy for what, the 4th, 5th fucking time, who cares? If say Roxanne would have done it and she challenges Tiffy, now it's let's fucking go. If she challenges Mommy, it's like, wow, we got some shit here. But if Charlotte does it, either way, you're just like, why?
Love how Street says Flair and Seth can share a wardrobe.
I can definitely see Seth in that coat, but I mean, Seth gets his clothes from Becky, so maybe Charlotte did too. I don't know.
But yes, the yellow was a bad call, but she looks healthy. But fuck them haters, Queen. You know what? Pepsi Phil, I love you, but you know what?
It's not the first time that man has been booed. It will not be the last. He'll tell you.
And this is he said Fightful reported it too.
Oh, well, it's probably bullshit.
There you go.
When John trying to mesmerized with Ashanti, he was
like a steak at a
cookout. That is true. That is very true. I mean,
those eyes.
I mean, he had some great parts in songs. One of the ones we were talking about on New Year's Eve was the shit with J-Lo, where he comes out, you got like the Craig Mack beat in the background, and he's like, it must be the ass. I was like, that is my forever tribute song to you, Boo Boo. I looked right at Kathy.
like I said, I like Ja Rule. I really did. Like when I listen to his music, I get like nostalgic like vibes on it. But then all of a sudden I sit there and I go, like, what the fuck made you think that you could step up to 50 Cent? I think you could beat that man. Like,
to sum it up, it's one of those things that you get, like you said, when you hear it, you go back to that time. But then when you're done with it, you immediately think, well, that didn't really age well, did it?
He's still talking about Diddy. Oh my god. Ja, you need to chill, bro. You need to stop.
Just please, just stop.
Right?
You know, like you still have a career. Like you were on New Year's Rockin' Eve. Diddy is done. Right? You win. You can stop talking now.
Hell no, we don't need Rhea and Charlotte again. Absolutely not.
Don't. But here we are, and that's why I'm saying that Charlotte should have won. Because then what's left? It's Charlotte versus Tiffy. And do you really think they're gonna let Tiffy beat Charlotte at WrestleMania?
Hold on, y'all. Tell me you did not just listen to her say fucking I got time and tell me she did not sound fucking robotronic, you know.
I'm just hearing it now, and it definitely sounded a little like Cyberdyne Systems. I have time.
Literally sounds like Alpha 5 from fucking Power Rangers over here. Just fucking I have time.
Like Jesus fucking Christ.
Irv Gotti blackballed 50 when 50 was trying to get back at the game.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I remember that, Bobby. I remember that.
And a black ball and stop when 50 signed with M.
Yep.
That's the fucking dynamic duo right there. M and 50. That's just fucking. Ja had some bangers. Ja did have some fucking bangers, bro.
And honestly, guys, like I'm the guy. I'm the one that says enjoy wrestling. And if you're happy that Charlotte is back and in this position, then good for you. And if you don't like what Justin and I are saying, I don't know what to tell you. I from the bottom of my heart, bitch. Because I'm still gonna do me. Like you can have fun, you can enjoy wrestling. I'm gonna enjoy it and say she ain't shit. There you go.
Right. Ja Rule was rapper with no identity until he stole Pac's personality. Ja was the equivalent of WWE's Ricochet.
He's right, you know.
That is great.
Absolutely right.
This is the
He's
funniest fucking comparison.
Right. But it's like at the time, because I was young and didn't know any better, maybe. But at the time, I love Vanilla Ice. And if I hear a Vanilla Ice track in 2025, I might groove a little bit. But when I'm done, I just think, man, that did not age well.
Right?
And that's Ja Rule too. Like there's a lot of artists like that in the moment you absolutely thought were unbelievable and fire and everything else. And then like the decades later, when you hear it again, you're like, wow, that was good, but that really didn't age well.
Right.
Dog.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Sorry, guys.
Like if you go back to my old channel, you will find me defending a quarterback named Carson Wentz. That take did not age well. It just didn't. I know motherfuckers might end up with 2 Super Bowl rings. He ain't earned a damn one of them.
Remember cruising with the girlfriend in high school, pounding every thug needs a lady.
Because every thug needs a lady. See, that was kind of the beginnings of Kathy and I when we started dating. Or actually right after that. But I would play that, like I would bump that song for her, like if it was on a mixed CD or it came on the radio, and just look at her and be like, "Where would I be without you?" And she'd just be like, "Oh." I had a whole burnt CD of like ghetto love songs, and that was on it. Method Man and Mary J. You're all I need to get by. That shit was on it.
Right. We all know it's going to be Charlotte versus Tiffany. Come on, what is this? I mean, we get it. It's going to be Charlotte and Tiffy, but at this point, it's just the tease. That's all it is.
But that's what I was saying, Jordan. Like, does anybody really want that? And
no.
And what does that do? Like, okay, Charlotte gets her 15th title. Oh, Sammy hugging Jay. See, that's beautiful.
Right?
This I'm into. I was the one saying Cena should win the Rumble, and I'm still okay with this. I am not okay with Charlotte because of what I was talking about. Like, that does nothing for Tiffany. And Charlotte wins the 15th title. Woohoo. I don't fucking care. I'm still talking about
Josh still talking about 50. I mistype.
It's that you meant 50 instead of Diddy. I got you, homie. I got you.
Bro, that's all. That's what Ja Rule's got to do to try to keep himself relevant. So he's like, let me just talk about 50 Cent still.
I mean, you don't even hear about 50 that much anymore. And Ja Rule is just on New Year's Rockin' Eve. It's like, stop, man.
Oh, New Day's got new music.
Of course they do. You thought they were going to stick to all that positivity bullshit after the heel turn? Hell no.
Why does their entrance sound like Bobby Lashley's AEW music?
I'm still watching Karrion Kross talk to Sammy and thinking of Kayla. So I'm sure Kayla is loving this. Is this what the whole karma and everything they were talking about was leaning towards? Are they now going to go after Sami Zayn because the Wyatt 6 went away?
I guess.
Let me mute so I can hear this shit.
I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't see it fit in the New Day. That's the thing. Like, it sounds okay, but
yeah, it kind of.
Dragon Lee's back. They found Dragon Lee.
Wow, he came off the milk carton. I was gonna say it kind of sounds like they talked to Bobby Lashley. Was like, hey, can we steal your WWE theme? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'm not using it, but change it up a little.
Right.
And that's what we got.
Right. So we're gonna get the Kofi moment of 2019 where the underdog beats the bully at WrestleMania. What a great way to be a wrestler.
We've had Yeselmania, we've had Kofi Mania, and coming soon we're gonna have Yeetlemania. Wow.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I'm fine with that.
Please, Charlotte Flair, don't choose Julia. Hell no.
God. No, you know what? That just dawned on me that she could choose the NXT champ because remember she went after Rhea or Rhea went after her when she was NXT champ.
Back really,
in the
Chef?
Pandemic days.
It was so funny when Vanilla Ice tried to get into metal.
Yes,
that's a thing.
No, that is a fucking thing that happened. He did a metal version of Ice Baby.
What?
I am not. Chef's right. I'm not kidding. I've heard it. My buddy actually dubbed me a tape of it, and I was listening to it like back in the day, and I was like laughing my fucking soul.
Man didn't know what the fuck to do, so he just said, "Fuck it."
Was not.
Let me scream.
I'm not saying this album was great, but I'm just saying in comparison, it was not like when Ice-T decided he was going to form Body Count and do metal. It was not even close. It was not even fucking close. Like that was cool shit. I mean, it was a little edgy, had a little NWA vibe to it. You know, their biggest hit was Cop Killer, so you know it had a certain vibe to it. But the shit kind of slapped. Where Vanilla Ice, you were just like, ooh, you tried, I guess. Fuck.
Pepsi Phil says, Sammy, sorry I kicked you in the face.
You in the face, Jay. Sammy is kicking everybody these days, man. Everybody's not supposed to kick. You just be kicking. He's like, I don't know what happens. I just be kicking people. I don't even know when I be kicking people. I'm just kicking people.
Sammy should turn heel. No.
Well, see, that's the thing. That at least that's the intriguing part here. Whereas, like, you're sitting here wondering, is Sammy fucking up, or is Sammy going to turn and maybe join up with Kevin?
Oh God.
I'm not saying he should. I'm saying just the idea of it kind of keeps you interested.
Sammy being around KO right now after KO literally said, hey, I know you're going to come help me. And then he doesn't help him. And now KO is just going to be like, yes, cool. I'm fine with it. You didn't help me do shit. But you know what?
Oh, by the way, but I know 50 Cent got some acting stuff going on, but it's not right? It's not exactly good. 50 Cent makes The Rock look like Tom Cruise. Okay.
Can we get rid of Vince McMahon knockoff making same shit matches and get someone run WWE who knows what they're doing?
Isn't that what I said on Saturday, Dalton? Like D-Man, they just keep recycling the same shit, and they want you to pay attention to it. It's like, okay, I've kind of seen this already. Wow, I'm actually getting a commercial. Note the date and time, folks. This might be the first one.
Hello, EO.
Tell me you're not on commercial and I am.
No, I came out of commercial.
Oh, okay. I'm in the LFG Rivals commercial right now.
Oh my God, EO, hello.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of interested in LFG. I'm kind of not, because it's just basically like OG NXT 2.0. If that makes any sense.
You're gonna not like what I just saw.
Oh boy.
Living Raquel just attacked EO and Rhea.
Oh, well, don't tell me now. I'm just seeing it. All I'm seeing is EO eyeing up mommy talking shit.
Now you get to hear her fucking Liv's annoying laugh.
Great.
What is this music for a new day, says Jordan?
Maybe I'll see you at WrestleMania. Of course.
New Day music is kind of good, says Dango.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's not that great, but it ain't bad.
Pepsi Phil says New Day's new music feels Dragon Ball inspired.
Dragon Ball inspired, huh?
Also, fun fact, let's just go to a little shameless plug in there. Go check out Scouter Vision, a Dragon Ball podcast.
Yes. A Dragon Ball podcast hosted by none other than Lady De Niro herself.
Let's fucking go, bro.
That shit, I'm not a Dragon Ball guy. I listen to that shit anyway, just for Lady De Niro. Like, that woman is good.
The fuck is this shit? New Day using Lashley's theme?
That's what we said, man. Like, it kind of sounds like Bobby Lashley's theme remixed.
And somewhere Marcus is going, God damn it, Dragon Lee, why are you on my screen? Duke Hudson got released, which sucks.
Allegedly.
Vanilla Ice on the TMNT movie was epic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go ninja rap. Go ninja go. Oh no, that aged well.
Black Child, who was also a rapper under Murder Inc., said he poked 50 with a pocket knife in an interview. Dog.
Yeah, that's not doing too much, is it?
Oh God, I'm gonna love when I get to this next one on here. First off, Pepsi Phil says I agree with Jordan. Sammy does good heel work, so going heel is a good idea for Sammy. I mean,
and there would be that other side reunion with KO, so there is a little bit of intrigue there. I'll give you that. Do
we see Tiffany dropping the title to Charlotte at WrestleMania? Sadly.
What else would they do? Are they really honestly, Jordan? Do you really have to ask? Do you really think they're gonna let Tiffany beat Charlotte at WrestleMania?
Yeah, please.
They wouldn't even let Cody beat Roman the first time. You think they're gonna let Tiffany beat Charlotte?
Mid-live is a direction she can fuck, and Raquel.
Yeah, sadly, I do love me some Raquel, and she did look mighty thick, but it's just hard to be into it with Mid standing there and giving me that laugh that makes me want to fucking puke. So overall, the judges have decreed
Off is a direction you can fuck.
I mean, if Jordan of all people is saying it, of course.
Okay, here we go. Kayla says, okay, I am fucking officially over Liv and Raquel. Off is the direction you can fuck.
Do I have to play it again, Kayla? I will. Just for you. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
Because I love Kayla. She told you. So, intercourse PA. That way.
I love it. Even she said, yes, please. There you go,
I
Kayla.
got you. See,
Got you.
I'm a mind reader as well as a prediction champ.
And she even says, thank you, Dom.
Thank you, Kayla. I love having you. I wish I had Forky again on the other side of the house because Kathy chucked it to me. But
what if Andre Chase puts together a dark version of Chase University? I don't even know what we're doing with Andre Chase anymore.
I was going to say, is Andre Chase ever coming back? I don't think
I honestly have a bad feeling he's going to be next.
I feel like everybody but Ridge is going to end up released.
Basically. Black Child should have followed that with an album. I've been hysterical.
What's he going to call it? Swiss Army knife? Stabbed him with a fucking corkscrew.
Where is it? I needed to, because that's perfect.
It's fine. I'll be here all night.
I don't do interviews. I only give opinions. You damn right.
I mean, I might do an interview, but mostly I have interviewed, but I have never been the interviewee. Mostly I just sit here and talk shit.
The street says no, EO.
Right.
Oh,
EO's too good for that shit.
Right.
Where is Damage Control? What the fuck? Oh wait, never mind. They're all on the fucking injured reserve. That's where they are.
Put direction where they can fuck on New Day.
always, D-Man. What?
Sorry.
Fuck it. I know. We use it for everything, but it's being
One more
requested.
time.
So, New Day officially can
Off is a direction you can fuck.
And that's the bottom line, because D-Man said so.
Stitch is back in the hamper for now.
Hi,
What
Stitchy.
the fuck?
I miss you.
Logan Paul.
What? Where the fuck is Logan? I don't see. Oh, yeah, because you're like 10 minutes ahead of me. Right.
She was being evil. I think Lily got to her.
Oh, I was going to say, maybe she's a little jealous of Lily. I don't know for sure. I hope not, because Stitchy is so much better.
Dalton just says, oh, no.
Oh, no.
And then
I know.
Treat says, this is weird.
I haven't even seen Logan Paul yet. Oh, wait, here he is.
Look at it's like,
God, I hate that. That is almost as bad as the Liv Morgan laugh. Not as, but almost.
I mean, it's pretty bad.
It's fucking bad. But Liv is worse, but it's bad.
Wow, I hate to say this, but the New Day is better than Ray and Dragon Lee deserves. Wow.
I mean, you're half right, Pepsi Phil. Ray can kind of fuck off. I'm done with him. But I love Dragon Lee. I really do.
The New Day Tron is like Five Nights at Freddy's.
You're not wrong, dude.
That's
honestly,
pretty funny.
Honestly, the only reason I think Dragon Lee deserves better because I've been saying it since the man debuted. We need Dragon Lee versus Penta. We need this.
Please give it to us.
Please. We fucking need those two in a ring would be made. Nothing against Pete Dunne, but he already had a shot. I don't know why he's getting a fucking second shot. already. That's kind of dumb. But when it comes to Dragon Lee and Penta, Lebesque, god damn it.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
I think she doesn't. Stitch don't need to be jealous. Stitch is so much better. There's only one Stitch. Lily is mass produced. She's a carbon copy. Even Lexi don't know which one she's holding. There's only one Stitch.
Stitch is handmade.
Right. Even Forky is one of a kind because there's only one Forky the DJ done fucked up.
If Chase leaves WWE, he'll have to change his gimmick and do a complete 360. I mean,
you're not wrong, Mr. Opinionated. You're not wrong. It won't be like the seamless transition like the Hurt Syndicate. He'll have to come up with something else.
New Day sucks, says Dalton.
Oh yes. Ever since the Bros Before Hoes, promo to Big E, I've just been singing it to the rafters. Just New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
I'm sorry, this shit's not working. I don't care anymore. I just don't care.
It sounds like, oh, you got darker colors now. You're New Day dark. Ooh, sweet. I bet those
Logan was probably
have
just
chocolate
late.
chips in them now. Ooh.
Logan was probably just late. He's not here often and maybe forgot what time it starts.
Is he fucking with Pat McAfee?
He might be.
I'm gonna have to come up off these. I'll be back in a minute, y'all. Baby, get the cheese grater. I'm gonna have to fuck this dude up. You do not.
Rey Mysterio is done.
I think he should be done. And it's like you're in the Hall of Fame. Right. You've done so much. You've been around for like 3.5 decades. It's cool, right? God. It's cool. Like manage people or train people or something. You ain't got to do this no more, man.
If Black Child asked y'all for an interview, would y'all do it?
Oh hell no.
Fuck no, bro. I might just shit all over. I might just shit all over him and just be like, listen, bro, did you really think that doing what you did to 50 Cent was smart?
I would literally just pull a Conor McGregor and be like, who the fuck is this guy?
Like, Chase, you are a joke, says Dalton.
If they weren't, they were by the end.
The timing was great, says Robert.
I'm glad we give you a laugh, Bobby.
Are y'all Sonic fans by the chance? What Sonic are we talking about here?
We talking about the Hedgehog or the restaurant? Because I'm kind of a fan of both. Well, I mean, I was a Sonic fan back in the days of like Genesis, and Sonic the restaurant is glorious.
Yeah, no, I fuck with the Hedgehog. I just don't know. I've never actually had Sonic. The only Sonic I had that was closer to me is gone now. So
I love going to Sonic in the summer when they got like the young girls with the teeny shorts and the skates coming out with your food. That fucking shit. That's like a gift with purchase. You just get some like, young hot thing rolling out on skates with your tray full of food. It's like, oh, this place, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Hedgehog. Yes, I was a huge fan of Sonic. I'm not into all like the Tails and Knuckles and all that shit. But I think Kathy was a fan of Tails. I'm like, yeah, nah, Sonic all day.
I still fuck with it. For real. Where's heel New Day's hype now? It's been gone.
Did they honestly ever have it, D-Man?
I mean, it probably did for like a whole 5 minutes, and that's about it.
They lost it by the end of the first promo when they basically said bros before hoes and you broke your neck, so what? Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, this ain't even
nice save by Dragon Lee.
This is just lame. This ain't even heat. People are booing you because they're fucking disgusted. That ain't heat.
Right, they're over this shit. I hate Logan Paul, but his freaking theme is one of my faves. Freaky fucking catchy.
I'm not even a fan of that, Kayla. I can't support anything. I can't support anything that Logan Paul does. Like Bruce was drinking Prime on Top Rope, and I was like, "You can leave."
Pepsi Phil says,
"Oh, it's good though. You can leave."
Side effects of watching Logan Paul is anal leakage.
Yeah, Yeah, anal leakage, eye twitching, blood pressure rising, urge to kill increasing, virginity growing back probably. I don't know.
Fucking uncontrollable diarrhea.
Well, that kind of goes because you got the anal leakage, so eventually
Yeah, but that's just anal leakage. That shit is
no, but
like
that's just
coming
the
out.
start, and then the explosive diarrhea kick in. Next thing
He's
you know, you're
facing Ray in an elimination chamber qualifier.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm guessing right now. I'm telling you right now.
Logan Paul's going to win.
No, Logan Paul is going to cost John Cena that matchup.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, I hope so, honestly.
I'm still pissed.
Holy Dragon Lee!
I'm still pissed at that man for what he did to fucking Randy Orton last year in the chamber. If he pulls that shit again, I may have to grab the cheese grater.
I hope you do, actually. I need to see it.
Like, that's it. I'm fucking done. Baby, get the cheese grater.
Right? I'm over this shit.
I'm gonna find this motherfucker, and I'm gonna stop him from screwing up everybody's shit.
I mean, it's nothing. There's nothing left for him. I feel like his time's running out. I mean, that's true. What else does Ray have to do?
The man has nothing left to prove. He's won every fucking title in WWE, including the WWE title on multiple occasions. Of course.
The New Day won.
Onward, Buttercup. There's douchery to be had.
There's fuckery afoot.
No, when it's Logan Paul, there's douchery.
Okay.
Anybody else, it's fuckery. With him, it's douchery.
It's douchery.
You can just hear the fizz and smell the fucking vinegar. There's douchery to be had.
I could see Chase in GCW doing matches with the likes of Danhausen, Sidney Akeem, and a few like CPA would be awesome.
That would be pretty cool. I can't deny it.
Mess with it.
I fuck with it.
It'd be interesting.
I'd be that dude from The Gift just whipping out my chair, like I'm here for this.
The New Day ain't the same. 2015 heel New Day.
Oh no, that was actually that was far superior to this shit.
I mean, I wasn't really big on that either. I've never really just been big on the New Day, to be honest with you. But I think that's just because New Day wasn't.
I think I was more of a fan of like Kofi and Big E's solo runs than I ever was the New Day. Not that I wasn't. I'm just saying. I think the Kofi Mania had me because I was always a Kofi guy. And then when Big E was pushing for the world title, I was behind him all the way because I love Big E. But I've always been more a fan of like the individuals than the group.
Like, I like all three guys like separately. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, but freaking like the New Day basically.
Even at first, when Woods won King of the Ring, I was fucking hyped for that. I wasn't after Roman pretty much killed him, but I was hyped before that. And I was kind of hoping they would do something with that with Woods.
I gotta click this one. Hold on, Robert. I'll come back to that comment. For the record, when Logan Paul shows up in the ring, strippers' vaginas dry up. Who are you? What the hell happened to Pepsi Phil?
I missed you, Pepsi Phil. Jesus fucking Christ.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Oh, he's still king of the comments, folks. And all I have to say nothing about that comment is simple.
Hell yeah.
He's still king of the comments. Oh, Christ. Let me dry the tears so I can see what Robert had to say. Fuck, Bobby. I'm sorry. Pepsi Phil got me.
He says, yo, Dom, if you was refereeing a Logan Paul match, how would you ref it? Oh, and don't worry. I know the answer.
Yeah, that's easy. Just low blow on Logan Paul. Then I count fast for 3 on whoever he's fighting. I don't care. He could be fighting Liv Morgan. I don't care. Get on it.
Right.
Here's another win you don't deserve.
Oh, chef. Yes. Sonic on the Genesis days couldn't be touched.
Genesis was just another. It was just a whole ass vibe on its own, man.
Yes.
I played that so fucking much.
Logan is going to cost John Cena. You know it's going to happen. Yeah.
I hope not. I hope not, Jordan. I mean, Jesus Christ! Every fucking year with this dude. Like, no, this is not what we need going into Mania.
Cena versus Paul at WrestleMania.
Probably, and that's gonna suck.
No, I don't know. Cena getting his first win after over 3,000 days over Logan Paul.
Oh, but I'll tell you what doesn't suck, and that's Kathy Kelly. Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Hello,
Kathy. You're looking good tonight. Respectfully. Them cheeks.
Just have Mysterio versus Penta match at Mania. Ray's last match, and Ray passes the torch to Penta. I'm with it.
I am all for that, D-man. See, that's the thing. I thought, like, when he lost to Dom, when he lost to Dirty Dom finally, I thought that was gonna be it. Like, he was just gonna say, you know what, let my kid do it. I'm gone. And here we are all this time later, and he's still fucking here, and I have no idea why. So that would be awesome. If that's the reason, I'm here for it.
Is your Netflix having strokes too?
Like popping in and out?
Yeah, going like back.
Yeah, going
like
black and then back.
It's okay. I was about to say I'm not losing it, right?
Because it popped out and went to black, and then it popped back in while Kathy Kelly was talking to.
Oh, for the love of fuck off!
It just did it again. While Cole was showing the CM Punk thing. What the fuck?
No, they just showed Io walking backstage. And fucking, she walked right by Pure Fusion Collective.
Oh no! Now I'm having mini strokes of the outside of the venue. So,
oh my god, they're gonna go back. They're gonna go back to it, aren't they? I swear to Christ, they're gonna go back to it. I can feel it.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, no. I'll be honest, Bobby. I don't know a lot of people that say like, "Oh, the New Day are working for me right now." It's still jumping in and out. Jesus Christ, Netflix.
I know. I don't get it. What the fuck's their issue tonight? I was never a fan of the New Day. I was never a fan of the New Day, Dalton. Like,
I was kind of like, I will readily admit that I am a homer, and it was painful for me to see the New Day win more championships than the Dudleys. I'm sorry. I'm a Bingo Hall kid. That's my tag team. They dominated WWE. I was quite proud of that. And then New Day jumped them. That made me mad as fuck. So I'm a little biased when it comes to the New Day. But I was always a bigger fan of the individuals than the actual group.
I think the main issue I was never big on the New Day is because the gimmick was not for me. It was not made for me, and it's
the gimmick was not for us. It was for kids. Yeah. They're wearing unicorn horns and doing unicorn stampedes,
throwing cereal and pancakes and hot dogs at each other.
That is not for us. You know what was for me? The Dudleys. Okay, put people through tables, talking shit, just being brash, winning title after title, fucking up people. It didn't matter if you were Mae Young or not.
Hold on, Dango. I'll come right back to that.
What
Actually, you know what? I'm going to it.
What my man says Grayson Waller wearing.
My man said New Day's song was produced by Jim Johnston.
I mean, good for him.
You're telling me the dude?
The Stone Cold guy.
What?
That guy is what he's saying. That guy.
Wow.
Otis about to fuck Austin Theory up. I don't know if you're seeing this or not, so I'm trying to tell y'all Maxine looked good.
Nope, I got an ad.
Maxine looked good, respectfully. I know. I think it was Henry said she got pancake. I don't know about that. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm not thinking about pancake.
Are we saying that Maxine making you go?
Hell yes.
All right. Alrighty then.
See, we ain't got to talk. We can just clip each other.
I'd rather have those guys as be singles competitors. Honestly, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I agree. I don't get to hear Eo's actual music with the bass all wrong. Right. I'm fucking grooving.
Drier than the Sahara Desert, Capri Sun, Pepsi Phil. I love when Chef does that.
Why you always gotta be hating on Pepsi Phil, Chef? We're all same team, homie. Same team.
As soon as
I'm just kidding. I talk shit on him too. We love him.
As soon as I put as soon as the chef put Capri Sun, I just want to say shout out to Keith over at Universal
Shout out to
Wrestling
Keith
Pod.
and Nick and the UW Pod. Yes.
Listen, I'll say it live right here. Capri Sun, hook my boys up with a fucking Capri Sun sponsorship.
The UW Pod needs a Capri Sun. We need Taco Bell.
And this right here.
I mean, I'm fine with that. But we talk shit. Every time I'll say it again, and it counts. Every time we say indubitably, what do?
Man said it.
We need a Taco Bell sponsorship. We make people hungry for Taco Bell night in and night out. Y'all need to give us some money. Please. You know how many people go to Uber Eats and start ordering your shit because we're on here playing that fucking bell?
As soon as we mention your name, we play your sound for you. We are giving you business.
I've done it. Redeemer's done it. People in the chat have done it.
Right.
And not just one night, like every night. Y'all need to give us some money.
Right? Think about it. We're giving you business. You can give us business.
We're giving you some customers. We deserve our little piece of the pie. Or
where's
or
our dividends?
Or quesadilla, as the case may be. I mean, if you don't want to pay us, maybe every now and then you just send us a few little, little food every now and then, like every Monday, send us a big fucking thing of Taco Bell. We'll be sitting here eating quesadillas and shit. And, get the big grande box and just rip shit out. Oh, Crunchwrap Supreme. No.
Right? What's the difference between real Logan and WWE Logan? WWE Logan is actually enjoyable. Real life Logan is a piece of shit.
I was going to say nothing. They're both douches, except one pretends to be a piece of shit and the other one really is. Or pretends to be a piece of shit, the other one really is. That's about it.
Sorry, Brother Dom. That's Eddie's son.
It is not. Bobby, I love you, but respectfully, if that was Eddie's son, there would be no way in hell that he is leaving Mommy, who is like the hotter version of China, aka Mamacita, for Mid Morgan. That's Ray's son. Flat out.
I thought I was the only one. My Netflix was having trouble. Nah, bro, we having it too.
I think it's kind of a universal thing, D-man, or at least the East Coast. No, you're not on the East Coast. You're in Texas. So, yeah, maybe it's kind of, maybe it happened again.
I like the pancake and bootio versions of the New Day. Oh, God.
To each their own, Mr. Opinion. Like I said, it was not made for me because I was a grown man by then. I can't be chilling with people wearing unicorn horns, slinging cereal all over the place.
Right.
Talking about positivity. That sounded like it was like an episode of Sesame Street every night.
Oh, she's in the crowd. You know what? I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna wait for you to see it, and then I will hit the button.
Oh, I'm getting Lyra Bailey.
Oh, yep.
Jesus.
I'll wait for it. Hello.
Are we actually having Lyra versus Bailey?
Next week, it looks like.
Is this a qualifier or is this a title match?
Probably a title match. Well, all I have to say is they were both on our screen, so
yes, sir. And do me a favor, play that one more time, because speaking of
one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the Morticia to my Gomez, the other half of Notorious Gaming, and the queen of this network that makes this show Raw Dogging with Dom.
And friends.
With benefits.
Kathy!
Oh, Lady Psycho. Oh, Lady Psycho.
Oh, God. You came just in time for Mid.
He said the
At least EO is in the ring.
Yes, so I've been watching.
Oh, did you leave?
I'm not going to lie. Raquel Rodriguez right now.
Damn it. I was going to say, show what I got you because I was talking about it.
Okay. I can go grab it.
I was talking about the little skunk with the eyes and the glitter and the rose that smells like a rose and all that good stuff.
Yo, I'm just going to say it flat out right now. Raquel Rodriguez is making me feel like this. Just saying.
I mean, I know she's swole, but she's also kind of thick though.
She is just.
She got me feeling a certain way.
She always make me feel a certain way.
She got me feel like requesting death by Snoo Snoo. And maybe it's just me, but you know, respectfully, of course. Oh, Sam McGuire.
What is good, bro? Hey, Taco Bell, these fuckers have me eating your product right now. Give them a damn sponsorship already. Indubitably. What's up, gentlemen?
See, it is not just us. It is not proof, Taco Bell, proof.
See it? See? Physical proof.
We need to clip of this. We need to clip this and put it out with Taco Bell being mentioned in all the social media.
Right? We got to find out some way that through DoorDash and or Uber Eats, whichever one you use, whenever you use Taco Bell, you have to use like code name COD or something like that to get like a 20% discount.
So this is the cute little skunk she had me get her.
Oh, look how cute it is.
For the anniversary of her birthday. And the actual rose, when you smell it, actually smells like a fucking rose.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a good dude, ain't I?
I find it unnecessary for New Day to be together for 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PFC is just lifeless and useless. These women should be held accountable for ruining Dakota's career. And in the wake of that, no one cares for PFC. They're not good for anything substantial. Just no.
Nobody.
I'll say this. I love all three of those women, but this fucking pairing of those three is not doing anything for any of them.
All right. I'll put this out there. I absolutely love Shayna Baszler. I think she has been wasted and underutilized in WWE.
Overlooked.
Yeah,
I love Zoe Stark. I think she has all the talent in the world. I interviewed the man that trained her, and he gushed over her. If y'all know Sin Bodhi, you know, aka Kiz Arnie. Shouts to you, bro. But she is a tremendous talent. She's got everything that you could ask for in a WWE superstar. I have never, ever been a fan of Sonya. Ever. I think she is lifeless. I think she is useless as a competitor, as a talent. Even when she was like co-general manager, I wanted to slap her all day. I have never been a fan of Sonya Deville. So they could split that whole group up and they could push Shayna and Zoe to the moon. And Sonya, unfortunately, you're the odd woman out in my humble, notorious opinion.
She's got to go.
Apparently, the Notorious fam agrees that basically
Off is the direction you can fuck.
Intercourse PA is that way, boo boo.
I'll point just because. Why the fuck not?
I've never been a fan of Sonya Deville. I don't understand why she's there. I really don't.
Getting back to Diddy, yo, Don Redeemer. Do people where y'all live say no Diddy?
Not that I know of, Bobby.
Yeah.
But
younger generations, yeah.
I was gonna say I only roll in certain, circles. And a lot of people my age don't say the shit that I say. So,
Also, Diddy's in the hospital too.
Well,
painful knees. Yeah, I read that article.
I was gonna say, let's hope it's something.
God.
Let's hope it's something serious, but I guess it isn't. So
from running the marathon a few months ago, or whenever it was.
Nobody threw tomatoes at him or nothing. That's some bullshit.
So, in all technicalities, are we saying this?
I don't care.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think there's anything technical about it, bro. I think it's just.
If Redeemer had $1 for every time he despises Charlotte, then he'd have $1,000.
Oh God,
probably $1 billion, but okay.
I was gonna say he might not have as many dollars as I would have for despising Mid Morgan. I would be
both.
I would be fucking Scrooge McDuck with all the times I've despised Mid Morgan.
Braun Breaker committed homicide on air last night.
And good, fuck that guy.
Pepsi Phil, that's great,
I don't even
bro.
watch.
Pepsi Bill.
I know, right? I don't even watch WWE Speed. I want to see this motherfucker from YouTube. No.
Jim Johnston is back. If you have subtitles, it says the name of the song and his name. Bro, that's fucking wild.
I must have missed it then, Dango. My bad.
Right?
I was trying to hear it, but I wasn't really reading the subtitles at the time.
Liv versus EO. In the words, haters, whom asked for this?
Not me.
Love EO, hate mid.
Thank you. And this is why we get along so great, boys and girls.
I could watch EO all day.
No, Bobby says, "What's poppin', Kathy?"
Hey.
Sorry, you caught her mid snack, Bobby.
Then Jordan.
Hello.
Oh, Pepsi Phil, the real queen is here.
Herb time is Mal. Yes, everybody loves Milady.
Did you enjoy? Apparently, Jordan's asking her, did you enjoy
Did you
Speed getting
enjoy
murdered by
Speed
Braun?
getting murdered by Braun at the Rumble.
Yeah. I didn't know who he was, but yeah. That's awesome.
Oh my god, yeah. No, I was gonna say no. Don't listen. You can keep the camera on Raquel for a little bit longer, please.
Hey, Sire McGuire, we are going on. What are we going on? 17 years. So fuck the New Day. Okay.
Of marriage, 23 together.
Exactly.
God damn.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But he said most marriages, so I said marriage. See, I'm
There
rusty.
he is. What's good, big dog?
Oh, same Monday, different dogging. That's all it is, Rusty. It is so good to see you. Thank you for showing up on Saturday. That was fun.
Sir.
Shouts to you and your daughter. That was so cool to see you guys like hanging out, watching wrestling.
Appreciate you for coming on Thursday too. That was fucking awesome.
You were amazing both days. But I actually got to be in the presence on Saturday, so I was feeling that.
I think Diddy trying to escape, says Robert.
I think he's just trying to get people feel bad for him, and it's like you need to try
Probably.
harder. You need to try a lot harder than that, bro.
Or he
Got his Diddy choppy pee pee. Yeah.
Where's Kai and Ty when you need them?
Dalton says, "Oh, ladies' night."
Every Monday, bro. Every Monday. She would have been in on Saturday, but kid.
She shows up and we all just go, "We're not worthy. We're not worthy."
Like before we got off, did you pop on that night?
I don't remember.
I don't think you did. It's all blurred to me, really, but I don't think you did.
A little bit, actually.
A little bit. That's right.
A little bit, yeah.
When OPC showed up, that's right.
Ooh. Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Every time she shows up, we just go, "We're not worthy. We're not worthy."
We're scum.
Alexa is gonna cost Liv, says Dango. Oh my god.
Yes.
That would make me such a happy man, Dango.
Oh, I just hope we hear that. Again, one more time. Give it to me. WWE.
Honestly, that was probably the best return at the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep Raquel on that side of the camera, please. More of that.
Yeah. No, like more Raquel, less Liv, please.
Oh shit.
Oh, look at you.
Oh shit.
Face. Oh shit.
Ow, she stomped her right in the throat.
Oh, I didn't see that, but she kicked her right in the fucking face. Don't worry, Liv. It's probably an improvement.
That is so fucked. Oh, Jesus.
Couldn't get any worse.
And it was so great seeing EO and Julia face
Oh,
each other.
that was awesome.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh
my God. Hello.
Don't remind me of Stephanie. I might have to leave the stream early.
Acai moonsault.
I'm gonna stop.
Oh, I love it. I still love what Streets said last night during Outrage the whole time. He's like, when Stephanie did that move, you know what move I'm talking about the whole time? He was like, I thought of you, Redeemer. And I was like, bro, you know what I'm talking about.
Immediately during that move, I was like, I'm next.
I feel like this every time I see that woman.
Yeah.
It's all out of respect, though, because you know why? I'm in love. That's all I can say.
Respectfully.
Yes.
I just
no, I don't want that to happen. Reason why I said that I don't want Liv versus Alexa at Elimination Chamber. Make that match at Mania.
Yeah, I mean that'll work too. At least they wouldn't have because Chamber's in Saudi, isn't it? So they have to wear the goddamn cat suits.
Oh, Henry! He's still Henry.
We know who it is.
What the fuck is this? Rumor has it that this girl Ashley's divorcing this guy named Manuel due to his infidelity with this guy from New York.
Hey, named Justin. Oh my
god. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me
I think that was about 2/3 accurate, Henry.
Let me just put this on there for a quick second.
Hell to the no, to the no.
Yeah, I think you had like the first 2/3 accurate, and then the rest was probably just something you heard from like Seltzer.
Oh, Liv put her feet up. Oh, she went for Oblivion. Uh-oh.
I got Io going, well, hitting the Rana.
He says, woo!
Oh, is Elimination Chamber in Toronto?
Oh, here comes
They're going back to Saudi for that.
Rhea's here.
First.
Yeah, no, that's happening to us too, Rusty. We keep getting these like pops in and out where Ghost Black comes weird.
Back. It's the actual transmission of the
It's Netflix. They're finally fucking up.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, German.
Oh no.
Oh god, I don't want to know.
Oh no.
I don't want to know. I'm about to see something.
Oh no. You're gonna hate this outcome.
Wait, mommy?
Oh, you're gonna hate this outcome.
Why is mommy here?
Because remember they attacked, they just threw her over the barricade when they attacked Io.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no.
Oh no, she slugged Liv and got Io fucking disqualified.
Oh no.
But that creates heat between Rhea and Io.
That's true. That's true. So maybe this is
no.
Somehow, some way we end up with like Io versus mommy, which I would want to see. And Liv will get her ass kicked in the chamber, which will be fun too.
Io's like confronting Rhea right now.
Yeah, I figured that shit was gonna happen.
Oh, that's so. Even Streets just. Oh no.
Right.
Yeah.
Triple H, Io, make Liv look good. Io, but Triple H, yeah, I know, but Becky's still at home.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate, Pepsi Phil.
That's pretty accurate, bro.
And
Bailey versus Lyra is a qualifying match next week.
Okay,
I'm with it.
Oh, Io about to be mad.
Yep, Ray versus Logan Paul as a qualifying match next Monday. I can't believe Logan Paul's wrestling on Raw.
Yay.
He gave us two woos. Damn, bro.
He went Zack Ryder on us.
Right?
Well, that'd be 3 woos. My bad.
He said that I'm a kiss stealing, wheeling dealing son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
Bro, let me just be flat out honest with you. I wish I was.
And a cuddly hardcore teddy bear to boot.
Yes.
I
agree.
War. Oh, hell no, Henry. Why? To be honest, I think we'll be getting Io versus Tiffany and Rhea versus Charlotte at Mania. Not again.
Well, I mean, We really do not need another Rhea versus Charlotte. We just don't. I know Charlotte won that first one, but she got her ass kicked ever since. And hello, Kathy Kelly. God damn, I forgot what I was thinking.
I mean, now I'm even more freaking into it because you just gave me Ivy Nile on the screen.
Whew. Respectfully.
I'm just feeling it tonight right now. I might have to just hold on. Let me just get some pent up, stuff out. I feel a little better now.
Yeah, we needed that. We needed that. That was good.
So what's this new day? What's this new day theme my daughter was talking about? It's like bizarre because it feels like Bobby Lashley-esque, like his AEW theme.
Apparently, it was done by Jim Johnston.
Yeah, so supposedly, I guess Jim Johnston's back.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did Gable just put on a pair of sunglasses and go, "I'll be back"?
I have no idea.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, WWE Evolve looks dope. I might have to check this out on my own time. Like, Pepsi
yeah,
Phil.
I don't think I'll watch it live, but
right?
I would watch it.
Yo, Pepsi Phil says Logan Paul looks like his social security number is DUI. Oh my god.
His blood type is apple cider vinegar.
Oh my god.
Lady, I would give you a diamond every time Liv gets beat. And we would sell said diamond to pay bills.
I already got diamonds.
All right, now I can do it.
What the hell is Seth wearing?
What the hell is Seth ever wearing?
Oh my god.
First off, he looks like he's wearing a lady's raincoat.
He is. It's Becky's.
It's a leather trench.
He actually looks like he stole that from Edge's closet.
Yeah.
Not the hat, but at least the jacket. The jacket just screams. The jacket just screams. You think you know me?
You think they look better as bikers than Vikings? Honestly,
I agree.
Right?
That Viking shit, man.
I think an Io Sky versus Rhea match in Elimination Chamber. Oh God, why?
I wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't want to choose, but
I'd rather have it at Mania. But if they'd have it at the Chamber, I'd be there for it.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, OPC. OPC. Oh my God, what else can I say, sir?
Love you.
Sir. I love you. You down with OPC?
Yeah, you know me.
What is good, man? I missed you. I love you. I'm glad the move is going well, bro. Happy Monday.
Look in my eyes. What do you see? We love you, OPC.
The love for OPC.
He says, I love you guys.
Oh, we love you, bro.
Oh, he even says, we miss you, Pepsi Phil.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you're taking some time for yourself, but we miss you.
That looks like the Jeepers Creepers, dude.
Honestly, I could just picture like a roadie for ZZ Top looking like Seth right now.
Mm-hmm.
Seth and Charlotte stole Becky's clothes.
They both did. They both do. Everybody
Charlotte
wants to be Becky, but nobody really want to be Becky. You know what I'm saying?
Charlotte out here looking like a goddamn banana peel.
Yeah.
I was waiting for her to go, it's peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Baseball bat.
The fuck am I seeing this shit? He says,
I have no idea, man. That's Seth. That's what he does. And
since we didn't give Cowboy Brock Saturday, Seth took his gimmick.
Seth stole his gimmick.
His Cowboy Rollins.
It's like Seth Cash. Hello, I'm Seth Rollins.
What are y'all excited for? Daytona 500, WrestleMania 41, or the Super Bowl? The first two.
Super Bowl and WrestleMania.
The first
right
two.
Now, Super Bowl all day, every day. After Sunday, WrestleMania.
Honestly, the first two, the Super Bowl, I'm a little worried about.
I'm worried, but at the same time, I have faith. I believe in my squad like Joe Hendry.
Right. Rusty's even doing the OPC.
He's down with OPC.
Man, I gotta stop eating these things. They're addictive.
She's loving them right now.
Mm-hmm.
You and them damn pea pods.
Seth wearing his Cowboy Carter cosplay to celebrate Beyonce's album of the year Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
See, Phil, how did I not?
King of the comments.
Right, that's what I said. How did I live without your comments for all this time? I don't know how I survived, man. I don't know how I did. No.
Is AJ Styles coming to Raw?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Because they're showing a video package for him.
I'm still in the 2K. We recycled this shit. Oh, they're putting the Wyatt 6 in it. Yay.
That's the pre-order bonus.
And now they're showing they're showing AJ coming back at the Rumble. Oh, you might be able to say it. You might be able to say it. Whenever AJ Styles comes out, you got to do your thing.
I'm a real boy.
Whenever he does the hood thing, she goes, "I'm a real boy." I love her for it.
Oh, you're about to love what's coming
time
up.
I
After
heard it.
You're about to love what's coming out after the vignette, though.
First time I heard it, face plant on the fucking floor laughing. I'm not even kidding.
He has been moved to Raw.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They don't want none.
Oh, Braun Breaker. Wait a fucking second.
All I'm seeing is Kathy Kelly and Scrap Iron.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like,
I am not paying attention to Scrap Iron at all. Because, God.
JT was
sandwich.
Good,
it's already been approved. Call us.
C&K connection.
She's a piece of bread. She's a piece of bread. I'm the meat. Let's make that sandwich.
JT was
JT.
Good, bro.
What's happening?
Hey.
Good to see you again. Hope you're enjoying Raw. Sorry you caught me in a moment.
Indubitably. I love Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
I do too, Chris. I do too.
Respectfully.
And Chris, I love that you love the Philadelphia Eagles. That
word. This is what I guess the Tiger King would like going out on a Saturday night.
The Tiger King.
Pretty
oh
close.
God,
we need
streets.
to add more like zebra print and
Zubas.
Yeah.
Oh, Pepsi Phil.
Mullet.
Yes.
Yeah.
AJ versus
Penta.
my God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yes, Pepsi Phil. Again,
Jordan.
we are giving you gold tonight, Lebesque, for fuck's sake.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
What we want.
Give it to us, damn it.
That clip.
I know you do.
It's so perfect.
No, you're perfect.
And yes, Jordan, I am looking forward to it. Very much.
Sorry, Jordan.
Not a NASCAR fan.
I'm not really a NASCAR fan anymore.
Did Jay pick Gunther? I'm pretty sure he did at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He indubitably did. It was too easy. We got the tan, a fucking tan.
Sean Spears is like, I want my gimmick back.
Oh please, he stole that from Billy Bob and Varsity Blues.
Mm-hmm.
A toast to Miss Davis. Again.
It's even Rusty says Daytona, and then he says Laney Wilson got screwed.
I'll take your word for it, Rusty.
Yeah, we don't really listen to country music. And
Taylor Swift must have told the voters,
watch that.
please give album of the year to Beyonce so I can stop hearing about it. It's pretty fucking funny.
I'll wait till the Chiefs lose and I break up with Travis Kelce, and then I talk shit about him and make a song, and then you can give me album of the year.
Right? Braun murdered Speed, best thing in WWE history, hands down.
I mean, it was good. I don't think best because I didn't know who the motherfucker was. So
I didn't either.
Like, if he would have murdered me and I came on YouTube, then I would have thought it was the best fucking thing ever.
Right. Ed says that means we might get AJ versus Penta for real.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, Sire McGuire, and I'm here. I want it. I need it.
Even Jordan says, give me Penta versus Dragon Lee.
I've
with
been
it.
saying that for weeks, bro.
Mhm.
Indubitably, Alexa Bliss is going to be on Raw too.
Oh, God, yes. Finally, we get somebody that takes all this mid off my fucking television.
So no Alexa joining the Wyatt Six?
Hey,
Maybe
probably
not. Right
not.
now.
Maybe not right off the bat, but
Yeah.
you
Because the
know,
Wyatt Six is on SmackDown now.
yeah, but you never know. Like she just got back. She just got back. Let her have her own thing. Let her do her thing for a little bit. Let her,
Once her thing gets a little stale, maybe
then-
they'll bring her into there again.
Is Seth Rollins Edge's son?
That's what I was saying, dude. He stole that coat from like the WWE archives right off the Edge mannequin.
Raw has all the wrestlers that personally can't stand Punk.
Yeah, and he has a man, and they have a man covering Raw who can't stand him either, Henry.
Seth, AJ, Sammy, and Drew.
Yeah.
The Braun clip of him destroying Speed has over 3 million views on YouTube. It has 300 million views.
I was gonna say, I thought it was in like the hundreds of millions by now.
Yeah.
And speaking of views, thank you for blowing us up on Saturday. That was beautiful.
Y'all are fucking MVPs for that.
When I saw
shit.
1K on the views, I got a little teary. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Y'all are great. And if you haven't yet, please continue to hit that subscribe button. I know you guys are, and we keep getting new subscribers every day. And we love you for it. But keep it going. Keep it going. If you're here and you're new, this type of shit you're gonna get all week. And if you like it, smash that button and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
And be ready because we come at you with this shit every day.
Oh, we got you. You know, one person that you'll always see every day, and that's this guy right here.
That man. Mr. Every fucking night for a reason.
Told you. I said it Saturday night, and I said it every other single time. I am dedicated to Circle of Debate.
Oh, and I just noticed it. I got to give a shout out to Joe for loving us on Facebook. Thank you as always. And Joe, I don't know if you have, but if you haven't yet, come to the YouTube channel and hit that sub button for us, please. We are so close to 1,000.
Oh,
Oh,
we got Sammy.
His glasses look like the Cybertruck.
I love that
Really
comment
do.
right
They kind
now.
of do, Rusty. They fucking do.
They really do. That's hysterical.
It's so funny because we were just watching this video with a truck in it. They were trying to
Cybertruck.
they were trying to prove whether or not the Cybertruck was actually bulletproof.
Pepsi Phil says, whose outfit is better, Bananarama Charlotte or Seth Kenny Rogers, the Gambler Rollins?
Pepsi Phil, I am always gonna go with the Gambler.
Rollins, yeah.
Always. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when
When
to
to
fold
fold
'em.
'em.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Yes.
Rest
Seth,
in peace,
all
Kenny
day.
That's
Rogers.
a great song.
Kenny's got so many goddamn songs. They're all different.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
all to say. Rest in peace to Kenny Rogers, you absolute legend.
Mhm.
Everyone's like, oh, you listen to modern country? No, Kenny Rogers, Johnny Cash, shit.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton, Willie
Patsy
Nelson,
Cline.
Patsy Cline. Yes, that's
Right?
it.
Mhm.
Punk wins
Punk
the
wins
chamber. You
chamber?
think
Oh,
so, JT?
Lord. Okay.
No.
I mean, but that, well, yeah, he was talking shit. He was talking shit with Cody when Cody kind of ran circles around.
I don't think he wins either.
Honestly.
I don't think he wins either.
I don't know. It would make sense. I'm not saying that he will. I'm just saying it would make sense.
I don't.
That guy's wearing a King costume.
Oh.
Lady Psycho, did you watch WWE growing up?
No.
Not really.
I didn't start watching wrestling until 2002.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Good year to start, though.
Yeah, so it's definitely a late start.
She and I were dating when HBK first made his comeback.
Yeah.
And Triple H did the sledgehammer thing and he popped out. Then they were gonna have the street fight at SummerSlam. And she looks at me and goes, she looks at me and I swear to God says, "Wait, who's that?" I was like, "You don't know who HBK is?" She goes, "No." I was like, "Oh, sit down, you're about to fucking learn." I was pulling out and Shawn Michaels DVDs from WWE and just playing everything I could. She was like, "Oh my God, he was amazing." I was like, "He still is, and you're gonna learn. You're gonna fucking learn." And SummerSlam came up, and she fucking learned.
Dom versus Dom to get rid of Mid-Liv.
No, Mid Mysterio don't want none of me. Okay. If he thinks he has problems with like Damian Priest or Finn Balor, he don't want none of this.
You guys deserve your numbers and then some. You deserve it. Oh, Ed.
Oh, thank you.
Sire Maguire,
fucking
you
man, dog.
I will happily raise my Turkey Hill iced tea to you. You are
the man,
without
dog.
a doubt one of the best. Oh, thank you.
What if they made a faction? Rollins, KO, and Zayn? Ooh.
That's good, but that's a lot of ego.
It is, but they all kind of like know and like each other. So I feel like that could, really.
Yeah.
Oh,
it could be interesting.
D-Man, you come up with some wild shit, homie. I like you.
You really do, bro.
I like you. We're kind of here. Together we are D&D. I mean, we are.
Damn, Seth just fucking basically hyped up Sami Zayn.
Wait, what? 3 divorces before the age of 40. Well, that's ladylike.
More than J-Lo, I believe.
Wait, who's had 3 Charlotte?
I think so, honestly.
Has Charlotte been divorced 3 times already?
I believe so.
Wait, is she divorcing Andrade?
Yes.
Yeah, her and Andrade got a divorce. Apparently, it happened in June.
Well, I mean, now I hate to steal the remix this at least from Bobby Heenan, but to be fair, she is a Flair.
Yeah, she learned from the best. I mean, maybe best.
If you grow up watching that,
yeah,
monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris says I'm getting my dream match next week on Raw. Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria.
I know it's gonna be great too. Oh God, look at it's even worse when he takes the fucking coat off.
I was gonna wonder if he's gonna take the coat off.
See, here's the thing. I don't think the reason I will say Punk's not winning the Chamber is I think either at Chamber or at Mania we are going to get Roman versus Seth versus Punk. Anything goes.
I think that's happening at Mania, honestly.
And it's probably going to be Mania.
Yeah.
You know what? I honestly could see. I could see somebody like Seth or somebody like Roman costing CM Punk either this qualifying match or the actual Chamber. Like he's walking out to the ring and they just bust his ass and take him out.
Right.
Think like Kofi when Edge became the ultimate opportunist. That shit.
I've always said if I patent my drawings of trucks when I was a kid, I'd be rich now. Ah, bro.
Right. You probably drew the Cybertruck in art class, and the teacher was like, "What is this? I don't understand. The concept is weird. You get a D." Like, fuck Musk you, dude.
Dude, this is not anywhere near aerodynamic. It's not going to go fast at all.
And somewhere after you threw it in the trash, a young Elon Musk came along and went,
You owe him.
You owe him, Elon. I'm suing. Pepsi Phil,
Right.
you in the comments? I got a lawsuit for you right here. He invented the cyber truck.
Just boom.
Put up the Phil signal.
Oh my god.
Oh.
When I see Seth tonight, all I hear in my head is achy breaky heart.
That's another good one too.
I just don't think you understand.
You have my heart.
My
It can
break
break
it
your
heart. My
Blow up and kill this man.
Woo!
I didn't even know that part.
Because you're not as old as me.
I vaguely remember it.
I've been watching wrestling since 2002. Says Dalton.
Oh, so you're right there with Lady Psycho. Okay, yeah.
Chris started watching in 2009.
I've been watching wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since like 1985, y'all.
I've been watching since 97.
My mom brought me to a WWE show at the Spectrum when I was 6 years old for my birthday, and I have been hooked ever since.
I've been watching since I was 5. So
I just turned 6, and she not only brought me, she brought me to what was then SummerSlam at the time.
And my brother had just been born, and I was just like scrolling through and just found fucking wrestling, and I was just like, I'm hooked.
It was crazy too, because it was 2 nights. They recorded the whole thing and then they put it out on tape.
Right.
Because pay-per-view was not a thing, and WWE didn't really have it at the time. So especially for summers, like WrestleMania, yes, but everything else they were like, no. So they recorded it in Philly, and I got to go for both nights, and then I got to watch it back on tape when it came out. But everybody was asking me, like, who won this match? Who won this match? I'm like, I'm not telling. Unless you got some money. That was the first WWE hotline. I was like, $5. I'll tell you who won the main event.
JT says Andrade couldn't live up to Charlotte's level. He had to go.
I mean, you know.
I think they're too different.
Well, clearly, because they're getting divorced. I mean,
that's fucking hysterical, though. That's just insane that they actually did, though.
I just didn't know Charlotte Flair had been through 3 husbands already.
Yes, even Henry says Andrade is Charlotte's 3rd husband.
Who the fuck she married before that?
The one she was married to was what's his face? Tom Latimer and NWA.
Oh, Tom Latimer gets everybody, man. Fuck.
Bro, he got Camille. He lucky.
Well, that is an upgrade, though.
I mean, Tom Latimer is kind of.
I mean, if you divorce Charlotte, you end up with Camille. That is kind of the definition of fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. At least Camille actually looks like a woman and is built.
I didn't like Rollins and AOP. I wasn't a big fan of that either, honestly.
It was different. It just didn't work that well.
It was weird. It was just weird. Like that whole thing was just weird.
AEW killed that relationship because he wasn't making money and not being on TV. Yeah, but then he came back here. You would figure their relationship would still be good.
Yeah, you would figure but he came back to WWE and now he's not on TV. So
right, so
maybe dude doesn't deserve to be on TV, or apparently married to Charlotte. Allegedly, right? I'm just saying.
He has no personality. He's boring as hell on the mic.
Could you imagine how he'd be all day, every day?
Even
At least I'm entertaining. You got to give me that.
Just boring.
At least I'm entertaining.
Yes, you are. Sometimes you're a little too entertaining.
Is that possible?
Yes.
I didn't know that's possible.
All right, time for Simpsons quotes.
Right?
Circle it back around.
You smile, I'm off the hook.
He also does me.
You smile, I'm off the hook.
Io Sky and Will Ospreay are 2 of the best wrestling of all time. Agreed. Right now, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I Nathan, I've seen a lot of wrestlers, and you're not wrong.
Divorces are like changing drawers these days. It's a guarantee.
Hey, JT, like I said, we're going on 17 years of marriage still here.
I love how Pepsi Phil says cha-ching.
I'm rich, bitch.
Rick's apple didn't fall far from the tree, you know, because they're both whores.
Well said, Sire McGuire. Such
Yes.
tact.
All right,
I
Ed.
love that subtlety you threw in there.
Chris says he wants to see Bailey and Roxanne in the women's elimination chamber.
That'd be awesome. I just want to see Roxanne on the main roster. I think it's time.
Right?
Yeah.
And her coming in second in the Rumble, which she should have won. I'm sorry. You could feel otherwise.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, she should have won that shit. But coming in second means you ought to be on the main roster like now. Like you should be on Raw today.
Shit.
Yeah.
Sammy just unloading on Punk.
Good.
Right?
When did y'all start watching TNA?
Oh, from the jump.
Yeah.
Basically.
We were her and I were getting like the $4 pay-per-views back when they were NWA TNA and trying to see what it was about. We were like, huh, kind of cool, kind of like WCW, which is kind of a problem, but kind of cool at the same time.
God, what year was that?
2002.
Oh God.
Oh.
I came across them just flipping.
They started
through
right after we did. Shit.
when they were on that like really small channel they were on for the longest time. Like, I forgot what
we got that because of our satellite TV.
It's like Fox. It's like Fox Sports or something like that.
It was FS1. It basically it's what SmackDown used to air on when there was shit on Fox that you didn't want to put off, like the World Series.
When they were on their literally like known channel, I was just flipping through and all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, it's wrestling. So I stopped on it and I just sat and watched it. I was like, I love this.
What they would do is they'd have the weekly pay-per-view, but then in between they would do a show. It was called TNA Explosion.
Yeah.
And it was on FS1. And they would give you like the story behind what was coming on the weekend pay-per-view.
Superplex by Sammy.
Oh, I hadn't seen that yet. I got Punk going to the top.
Man, how are you ahead of him?
I don't know. This thing fucked up at the jump and just restarted while we were in the intro, and I couldn't get back into Netflix for a minute. So weird. And it's been fucking up ever since. I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Opinionated says he's been watching since '84.
I'm right there with you, bro.
Henry says, true story. Her first husband and her got arrested for assaulting Rick. Everybody assumed that it was her second husband, Tom Lattimore, but it wasn't.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. 82 here since Von Erich's in Dallas.
Oh, wow. I'll be honest. I didn't get to. I got to watch a little bit of World Class, and I loved it. And the Von Erichs were my jam. That family story is just heartbreaking.
It is.
Yeah.
Even Kerry Von Erich, man, like he was so fucking talented, and he came to WWE, and like, you know, back then being young, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I learned after the fact that he was wrestling with one foot while he was in WWE. I was like, what? Yeah, apparently got in a motorcycle accident, had a foot amputated, and then came to WWE and did the whole Texas tornado thing.
That's fucking insane. Oh, here we go.
There he is. There's my dude.
Hey.
I was checking my watch. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know what time it is, don't you?
It's eating time.
Shouts as always to Marcus from World. Yeet Leet. Jay Uso's Lucky Charm on Saturday.
Sir. But honestly, I almost stopped watching wrestling in 2015. Oh shit, what was in 2015? That made you almost stop.
2015 is kind of a blur.
Right?
Yeah, seriously.
There's a lot that happened in 2015.
Austin Taker, Freebirds all came through here first.
Yep.
Right,
even The Undertaker.
That's what he said.
Oh, wait, he said that. Never mind. Even Papa Shango was there first. Scott Hall. There were a lot of fucking people.
Charlotte will marry the women's title after she unfortunately wins it from Tiffany at WrestleMania.
Just what I've always wanted, Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this, and you're going to know how serious I am. I'd rather see Mid win another title than Charlotte.
Me too.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's how much hate we have for Charlotte.
What she said. I've never said that seriously before, but that's what she said.
I'm not high on triple threat. Roman Punk angle, I feel lacks a little still, but I get it, and I do know it would be a fun build-up still. Roman won't be around, but Punk, Heyman, Seth promos fire.
Yeah.
Legit.
I'll be honest, Streets. I think what they wanted to do was Rock Roman, and clearly The Rock was not into it. So now they are trying to push Roman into the Punk Rollins feud to have something for WrestleMania that feels like it's worthy of that stage.
Tornado DDT. Lady, have you given Liv her flowers yet, or you still don't like Liv's?
I will never like Liv. Never.
Never. Ever. Ever.
Nope.
Never, ever.
I got a faction called the Four Horsemen. Damn.
Oh.
I'll be honest, CM Punk continues to grow on me. And no, Dom, not like a fungus.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Phil?
Hey,
you are the only Pepsi filler wrestling that matters. That is the bottom line.
At least now I'm not the only one in that boat.
And that is the absolute bottom line because Notorious fucking said so.
What's our thoughts on the Elevation X match? Honestly, I didn't like it. I'm kind of glad it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. I mean, Ultimate X is enough. You know, you don't have to add nothing to that. That shit
is an ear fall.
You didn't have
Elevation
to put
X is lame.
It just made it weird. It's just a wow, that was a hell of a way to counter out of the Bulldog with that. Damn. Like Elevation X is just stupid because the fact that it's just the structure of an X above the ring and you have to basically compete on top of that X. Like it's just lame. They took a scaffolding match, and they made it a little different. Whoop-de-doo. Right. Ultimate X is so much better.
Like, congratulations.
It's like, congratulations. You had something that wasn't broke and you fixed it. Guess what happened? It broke.
Right? Charlotte living her life. Those single guys better enjoy it before it's cut off.
Hey, I'm not judging. I don't exactly know what happened, but I didn't know Charlotte was married 3 times. That's how much I know.
I feel so old, he says.
You and me both, bro. You and me both. I felt old the day she saw Shawn Michaels and went, wait, who's he? Like,
well, I had a family that did not watch wrestling at all, had no interest in it, so I had no idea. The only people I knew were like mainstream, like Stone Cold and The Rock, and
When did y'all start watching ROH? From the jump. I haven't watched it lately, but I got to watch it from the very beginning.
Honestly, never got to. Like, I just only got bits.
I
only got bits and pieces of it. Honestly, originally, like when I first found out that it was a fucking company, and I was just like, shit. So I just went back and just kept watching. Like,
shit!
I just kept watching like clips and shit to be like, oh, so this is what old ROH is. I fucking love this. And then it's just
was amazing, dude.
And it's like I kind of got into the newer stuff like later on when they were still. Like even before the pandemic hit, like everybody, like I was getting into Ring of Honor a lot. And then it was just like ROH just sadly was a big freaking like target for that. And it just really just fell off.
Gotta be on ROH pre-pandemic was good times, man. Like PCO was running wild. Roosh was in there. It was glorious.
After Kerry lost his foot, he was never the same. Oh, hell no.
Oh, no, he was never the same, but he still looked damn good in WWE. Like, that was the thing. I had no idea until after he was gone, and I was like, wow.
Oh, that was close.
What?
Damn. Punk almost got hit with a last-minute haluva kick.
I'm still waiting for it.
Yeah.
And watching my screen black out and come back.
Ho, 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 ho.
I'm just watching Sammy take these knees.
Was y'all Fat Joe / Big Pun fans? Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Still am, bro. Fucking Big Pun. Rest in peace, big dog.
That song they did on like Big Pun's album that was kind of like deep cover from Dre and Snoop with their own vibe. Right. I can't remember the name of it now, but it was awesome. Did in the middle of Little Italy, little do we know women, the middleman who didn't do diddly. That shit. Oh,
there you go.
I was packing them back in the back of the act.
There you go.
Packing them back in the back of the act. Packing them back in the back of the act.
2007 was the worst wrestling year, I think, he says.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That shit was kind of doo-doo.
Exploder in the corner.
You are so far ahead of me, bro. I can't even get my captions to come up right now. You're bullshit, Netflix.
I don't hate Charlotte Flair because hate is a strong word. I dislike her. I don't like her. That's
Amen.
it.
No,
I don't say I hate her. I don't like her.
I don't even say I hate mid. I just say she's mid. Okay. I don't have any like real deep rooted hatred for any of these people.
That was honestly expected.
Okay, there's the Exploder. That's how far behind you I am. And by the way, there's Terry's beer logo.
Still on the ring.
Well, because they probably signed a contract.
Scott Hall looked like a 70s porn star when he was first breaking in.
Yeah, back in World Class, I think they were calling him Magnum, and he was coming out in like fucking Hawaiian shirts and shit. Oh, Phil.
Fuck. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Damn.
Yeah, I pretty much had a feeling.
Yeah, he was coming out in like Hawaiian shirts and white pants and everything. He looked just like Magnum PI.
Right?
Had the mustache and everything. But he also kind of looked like a porn star. You're right.
Plus, you kind of should have expected. Everyone should have expected that Punk was going to go in this right now because he literally just had that interview where he basically shit talked Cena for just declaring himself for the Chamber and said he was going to slap him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh Jesus! This feed is like degrading right now.
It's
I don't know about your shit.
It's like disintegrating right in front of us.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Started watching in '87 when Sting partnered with Michael P.S. Hayes and Jimmy Garvin at Starrcade. Hell yeah! Bad Street, Atlanta, GA, burning. Bad Street in the whole USA.
Chris says, one day I'll like Liv Morgan, but not now.
Netflix, what are you doing?
Yeah, they are just fucking falling apart right now.
All he's doing is pointing to the WrestleMania sign. You're trying to give me a seizure.
Right? One day I will like Liv, but not now, says Chris.
I will never.
I like her still.
I will never, Chris. I just won't.
Oh. Kevin Owens.
I can't even see anything past a blinking. See, but what I say, they're still teasing like Sammy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, a package pile driver!
Oh, what?
God damn it!
Come on, Netflix, quit being stupid. I'm still stuck on the damn handshake.
Oh, he's got a nice fucking black eye right now.
Oh, KO attacks Sammy?
Oh, shit.
Why, KO? Why?
Because he didn't help him on Saturday.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That is
KO
amazing.
can barely stand. He's got a black eye and he's fucking Sammy up something awful.
Right? Oh. Damn. Did him dirty.
Oh my God. I did not expect that. I thought maybe KO would come out and the two of them would jump CM Punk.
Yeah.
But
Rusty even says, dude, his eye looks bad.
Yeah, that's an eye jammy for sure, Rusty.
Mhm.
I love Kevin, you idiot.
What the fuck are you doing, Kevin?
Mhm.
That's
freaking
fucking crazy. At least they showed it on TV. This was not a social media thing.
Yeah.
right.
I
So
have to give
KO
them credit.
versus Sammy then? You damn right, Streets.
KO and Sammy at Mania.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ladder War.
Right. Oh my god, right? Let's go.
Which, by the way, if you have not, I know you were talking about clips and stuff, but if you've not seen the ladder wars between KO and El Generico, go watch. Trust me. If you thought that shit with Cody was wild, go watch those.
Where are Mike Bennett and Matt Taven? Aren't they still in the Undisputed Kingdom?
I saw something from Maria Bennett saying that Mike was still in AEW. She's leaving because she had kids. And I was like, I didn't even know you were there.
Oh, geez.
Like, she's going to be, she basically said, I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom, but Mike is staying in AEW.
She had cancer. She's going through cancer treatment and stuff.
Okay, well, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. I just saw something pop up on Instagram the other day, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know you were there, but okay.
Sammy has a family, says Jordan.
Yeah.
Damn it, that man has a family.
And then fucking Netflix.
Yeah, they really shit this.
They kind of shit the bed on this episode. They've been good. They've been good up to this point, but this one
is
kind of crappy. Not the
Pepsi
show
Phil.
itself, the feed. The feed.
Pepsi Phil says Sammy betrayed his ROH brother and thus must pay the price, La Cosa Nostra style.
Because if you watched ROH, you all know that Kevin Owens is an evil man. I don't care what his last name is. He's still evil.
You don't like that clip, Rusty? Really?
Social media clip I hate is Jimmy and Jacob congressing Jey Uso.
Really?
I don't really mind it, Rusty. I know, like, they're not, I know kayfabe and all that, but that shit was ruined years ago. So, like, they just gave us the shoot, big whoop, Yeah.
Brothers and Lady S, it was great to see y'all. We love you.
It was
Pepsi
great
Phil.
to see you too, Pepsi
definitely.
Phil. Thank you so much for showing up tonight, bro. We missed you.
Oh yeah, bro. Glad
We
you're doing
appreciate
good,
it.
bro. Indubitably, Kevin Owens is out of control.
Yeah. Kevin Owens is going to Kevin Steen mode, is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
Damn, Wild Driver televised this time.
Oh, it means they didn't get Jimmy Jacobs to come back with Kevin Owens.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
That'd be great.
Put Raw back on USA if this happens again.
I'm willing to give him a pass. This is what, episode 4 or 5 on Netflix, and we finally had issues. I thought we were going to have issues from the jump. So maybe there was just something going on from the arena or something tonight.
Shit happens.
This type of shit happened on USA too. So I'm not that bothered by it. I just wish I was a little closer to Redeemer like I usually am on Netflix. That kind of pissed me off.
I know. This was like a weird night. It's like usually you are pretty close to me, and it's just like everything was just like
and I was so far behind you, I could not get caught up. And then we get the blinks and everything. Change his name to Kevin C. Exactly, D-Man, because that's who we saw tonight.
There you go.
That's the man that came up with the package pile driver as the finisher and would use it everywhere.
Right. King Matthew, what's good?
Hey, King Matthew.
I knew it would be KO versus Sammy again.
And it's hard to pull away from something that can be so damn good no matter how many times they do it.
Yeah.
Because even in ROH, it happened, half a dozen fucking times. The ladder war happened 3 or 4 times. And every time it was more intense and there was something else new to it and they took it to another level. And so you never really got tired of it. You just looked to see what the fuck they were going to do next.
Right. I think that's the case with KO and Sammy is like literally these two can just have like 85 matches against each other. And they could even be in a row. And everyone's just like, I don't care. These two put on bangers. So
yeah. And each one of them is different from the last one.
Right.
In some way. So you're always kind of just like, all right, what do you got now? Like you don't get tired of it.
Yeah.
Like eventually I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. I loved the HBK versus Triple H feud, but at a point they were just doing the same shit over and over again, and it was like, all right, we can be done with this. We're good. Kevin and Sammy never got to that point, at least not yet.
Yeah.
I'll let you know after WrestleMania, but to right now, they never got to that point.
I'm just surprised they had KO return this early after his brutal match last night. Agreed.
I know.
Yeah.
He could barely walk. He had a big black eye. He's holding his stomach, and he's still out there fucking Sammy up. Kevin is he's a determined man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Kyle and Adam matches.
Yeah, back in ROH. Oh God, like
fucking
those
dynamite matches.
Fucking amazing matches where they like bust each other's teeth out and do this crazy shit. And every time it was different. It was more intense, or it was more technical, or it was something. And you were just like, yeah, I could do this again. The match just ended. Can we have another? Can we get him back from the emergency room? Maybe have another.
Right. Also, I hope they do something different and have Jay choose Cody at Mania. No.
Then we get
absolutely
Cena
not.
versus Gunther. I mean, I'm not against it because it would be, it would be something different. But I kind of feel like they're working their way somehow towards Cena versus Cody. And that moment at WrestleMania where Cody wins and Cena kind of passes the torch. Because whether you guys realize it or not, Cody is the new Cena.
Yeah.
He's the face of the place. People say he should turn heel. He doesn't give a fuck. People boo him. He doesn't give a fuck. People cheer him. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just going to be Cody like Cena was just going to be Cena.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think we're going to get to that point where he passes the torch. That's just my opinion.
Jay should choose Cody for Undisputed, but Gunther has been his nemesis. The freaking story is basically Jay saying that he could finally beat Gunther, and now he has to prove it. That's it. Cody has nothing to do with Jey Uso at this point.
You know what it is, JT? You know what it is? Coming into WrestleMania last year, Sammy could not beat Gunther. But he kept at it. He kept at it. He kept at it. He told him, I'm going to get you on the grandest stage, and I'm going to finally do what I've never done before. I'm going to take that title from you. And what happened? And everybody then was saying, no, Gunther's going to win, not me. I said exactly that. This is Sammy's Rocky moment where the underdog finally comes out on top in Philly, no less. This is Jay's moment.
Right.
Where he, where he's busted his ass and fought this guy tooth and nail and lost every fucking time. And he's got this one shot after winning the Rumble. And he's gonna get that shot at WrestleMania of all places.
Yeah.
And he's got to shoot that shot because once it's over, that's your last shot.
Yeah.
Just like Sammy with the Intercontinental title last year.
Like if he legitimately loses at WrestleMania this year, you can expect his popularity and everything else to take a big dip. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll say that if he loses this year to Gunther this year at WrestleMania, there will be no main event Jey Uso anymore. The Usos will be back in the tag division.
Yeah.
He's gonna go right back to where he was.
Jey Uso.
Because there will be no main event. There will be no more yeeting. There will be day one shit all over again. There will be Uso, and that's it.
That's it.
Just like we had. And I don't think that's what WWE wants. I don't think that's what these crowds want.
No.
I don't think that's what any of us want.
No. You see that crowd when he comes out.
But it's that story, and yeah, it's used a lot. It was used with Sammy and Jay. It was used, Sammy and Gunther. It was used with Cody and Roman at the same fucking Mania, and now it's being used with Jay and Gunther.
True. Now instead of KO Rollins and Zayn, make KO Breaker and AOP beat up people.
Chaos gimmick. I like it.
That would be cool.
That is pretty cool.
I'm thinking Hendry and Cena at Mania, since Hendry called out Cena again when Kathy interviewed Hendry.
I mean, that would be great too, Rusty. But
Hendry's not to that point yet.
That's the thing. I think he is, but I don't know if Triple H or if WWE believes Hendry is like WrestleMania versus Cena level.
I don't think so.
Hold on a second. I'm going to jump to this one quick. Shouts to Brandon Snow says, give me Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
Absolutely, Brandon.
Yeah.
all the
That is-
way.
That is fucking genius. Hell in a Cell might put Ladder Wars to shame, and that says a lot.
That's fucking chaos right there. I'm with it.
No, I'm totally with that shit, Brandon. Thank you.
If Drew and Punk can have a hell of a fucking Hell in a Cell right now and make it feel like Hell in a Cell of old, just imagine what Sammy and KO can do inside Hell in a Cell.
I don't know. You remember that? You remember when KO and Shane had that Hell in a Cell match?
I love that match, honestly. Still,
Sammy and Kevin would blow that shit out of the water. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy that match; it was a great match. But Sammy and KO could fucking take that match and make it look like it should have been on Saturday Night Main Event.
Cody serves his purpose as champ.
Cody is the new Cena.
He's the face of the company.
Exactly.
They both shaking hands and kissing babies.
Yeah. Justin loves shaking babies and kissing hands.
You killed him.
It got so dark.
Broker.
It got so dark.
Note
So
the time
fast.
I broke Redeemer.
I can't. I wasn't prepared for fucking shaking babies and kissing hands.
OPC, if you're watching, this is totally payback for you and all the indubitables.
Oh, we got to count that one because you said it.
I did. I guess I did. Yes.
Get over that still. Oh my god.
Oh, Vegas will be insane with Jay. Yes, it
Yeah.
will be
Oh,
JT.
yeah.
It
Oh, for the
absolutely
love
will
of God.
be. Curtain jerking Jay.
Curtain jerking Jay.
Just me, Oos. Curtain jerking Jay.
Curtain jerk Jay.
Like, yeah, Jay, nobody
Oh.
cares.
Oh shit.
Oh, but I guess since we're caught up on comments and I broke Redeemer, we might as well take a breath. We might as well start giving out our ratings for tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. And yes, chat, we want to hear from you too.
Yes.
1 to 5, Monday Night Raw. And of course, like I had said, Mama raised me to be a psycho, a champion, and
Notorious.
but above all things, she raised a gentleman. So we're gonna start with Milady. Monday Night Raw, 1 to 5. What would you give tonight's episode?
It didn't really wow me. Like, there were some good parts, but there were also some pretty sucky parts. So I'm just gonna say right down the middle, it's a 3.
Fair enough. All right, and in the spirit of age before beauty and second being the worst, I'll go next. And I mean, you're not wrong. There were some moments in here that were like, like, why are they beating on EO? Stop that.
Yeah,
And Rhea
exactly.
costed. Why are you costing EO? Stop that. What is wrong with all you people and your EO bullshit? What is y'all hate because you ain't. There. I said it. And I include Tommy in that. I'm sorry, you deserved it. But there were some moments there were also some moments on this show that really fucking wowed you, like the end. And some of the other matches in between were very good. I did enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the fucking feed. That's for sure. And that kind of brought it down for me. I don't want to hold it against the show, but at the same time, I think the best I could do with this one is like 3.5 out of 5. It had good moments. It was a good show. There was a lot in it that just made me want to go, why? Just why? Like, oh, we're getting back to this shit. Why? But yeah, I'll say 3.5. I mean, it was a good show. It was it was better than last week, but it wasn't that much better.
Yeah.
And so now, of course, we have saved the best for last, as we always do. We got to hear from Mr. Every fucking Night himself, the hardcore cuddly teddy bear that happens to be a 2-time champion, the Redeemer. 1 to 5, Monday Night Raw. What would you give tonight's episode?
I think I'm in the same boat as you are, really. Like the 3.5 right now sounds really good because yes, there was some very good stuff on this show, and I think the very good stuff was very strong, honestly. Like Punk and Sammy match, fantastic. The ending segment with freaking KO giving him the package pile driver, awesome. The beginning part with Jay's promo, fantastic. Honestly, I love that. Like,
that was emotional as fuck.
I know. I'm so ready for Yeet Mania right now. The bads, really. Anything that has to do with Charlotte right now, I don't care really to hear anything that she has to say. Just get to the fucking point already. Pick your damn person and get it over with, so you can either not be on television for 3 months or whatever the hell you're gonna do.
Right.
Just get to it already. And the fucking EO like DQ was just so like, I don't get what the fuck we're doing with EO. Why does she keep getting the utter shaft now all of a sudden? Like, just ridiculous. Oh, Bailey's back on NXT apparently. Indubitably.
Apparently, indubitably, Bailey will be on NXT tomorrow. I'm sure Justin will enjoy that. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get to where we are in the comments.
Yes. Yeah, I think the strong points really hit. The weak parts, really missed. But honestly, like I said, the strong parts really were exactly that. They were super strong. But again, yeah, we nailed this one right down, like in the middle, kind of like Lady Psycho did, but it's just a little bit of an edge upward because of how good the strong parts were on this show. So yeah. It was definitely better than last week's show, but only just by a bit. Just a bit.
It's like last week I gave him a 3. I couldn't do it again, so I went 3.5.
Right. I think this week definitely gave us a little bit more like good out of it. Like even like Penta and Kaiser. That shit's slapped tonight. So
and then we get Pete Dunne, maybe, all that.
Fuck, you want to run that back one more time, please?
Yeah, please do. And honestly, Henry, if you go back on this channel to last year, you will see Justin and I do WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2, and the Raw after WrestleMania together.
Fun fact, that was the night I returned.
Yeah.
That was his return to live streaming, to podcasting, to everything. WrestleMania Night 1, right here with me and a cast of others for WrestleMania in Philly, which was a beautiful moment. It really was.
Which they'll never do again because they didn't realize it was going to be 40 in April, which
they
we did.
should have. We could have fucking told them that. Yeah,
now we got in the middle of April at least.
Yeah. But we definitely, Justin and I did it together. I think Lady Psycho popped on a little bit.
Yeah.
Justin and I did the entire WrestleMania weekend together last year. And we'll be doing it again this year. That's for sure.
Hashtag Just Notorious WrestleMania watch along.
It's not a WrestleMania without Just Notorious. I mean, come on. And Chris says he'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah,
because
that's another reason why the show didn't get any higher.
I was trying not to take away from it, but
it's distracting.
It definitely took away from it for that reason. Oh God, please don't put that juju.
Probably no, she probably is. She's got to
NXT tomorrow.
Exactly, she's got to do her little teases where she shows up on every show to be like, maybe I'll pick you.
Nobody cares,
right? Go charge your battery.
Oh, thank you, Henry. You guys watch Party Made Raw 5 out of 5.
We try our damnedest, bro.
We try our best to, help you guys have fun with the show, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent.
Even Chris shouts.
Thank you, Chris. You guys. Y'all are gonna make me feel like a big deal, and then she's gonna roll her eyes because I'm gonna say it. So but I appreciate you anyway. Okay, off to bed. Redeemer's mom is looking
Damn,
at me.
Ed.
Thank you, Sire McGuire.
We love you, Ed.
Try to have her home before midnight. Okay.
Exactly.
2 out of 5 because of glitching. Yeah. Again, like I factored that in. I tried not to make it too big of a thing because it's not something that WWE can really control. They just kind of put it out there. They can't really control whether Netflix is gonna fuck the stream up or not.
But this was the one night where it actually happened.
But you know, Lady Psycho, you guys, you make a great point. It was extremely distracting when I'm sitting here watching this, and it's just in out, in out, in out, in out. It's like, what if the whole time I was talking to you, this shit was happening? Wouldn't you get fucking mad after a while? Like, I mean, I know you'd rather see Cody than me, but then she's on screen, so then now you don't want to see Cody, and yet you're seeing Cody. Like, you'd be pissed. So it's hard to take. It's hard not to take that into account.
Netflix took a page out of Fox's book during SmackDown where they'd black the screen out constantly like that. Yeah, Netflix was like, "Hey, watch us do it too. Here you go. Here you go."
That used to drive me nuts with Fox, man. It's like, stop with the fucking screen bullshit that we're getting tonight.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's a pet peeve. So what? I still have a problem with it. Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, how many times did I used to say that? I swear to God, Fox was trying to sabotage that show because they knew they were coming off. So they're just like, let's make the shows as insufferable as possible, and let's see how many times people go, "Hey, I wanted to fucking see that."
Right? Okay, Meredith. Okay, so we're gonna get Bailey and Charlotte on NXT.
All there for Julia. Holy shit.
I guess Julia's kind of a big deal, like me.
That's right. Bailey's, I forgot. Bailey's a part of the looking to insert herself. Well, she's part of the triple threat for the women's championship at Vengeance Day.
Charlotte better leave my baby alone tomorrow. I pretty much figured you were talking about Julia Henry. Pretty much. And I don't blame you. She is kind of fine. The monsters of second generation. Talent will be on tomorrow night. Eva and Charlotte, who both look like their daddies in drag.
Poor Ava, leave her alone.
You can't help it. She's got her daddy's looks.
You sound like the weird fan from back in the day that was crying, saying, "Leave Brittany alone."
Yeah, but he was right.
I mean, I guess he was
because the conservatorship. But anyways, that's a whole.
But that's a story for another day, really.
That's a whole story for maybe
that's another
episode
of
Just Notorious.
Yeah, exactly. We can open that can on Just Notorious or some shit. We don't need to do it here. We don't need to do it here. But oh my god, like this raw dogging with Dom,
friends.
With benefits.
This is a 5 out of 5 for me. Like hanging out with the Redeemer and my wife and all you fine people in the chat. Oh, what's he saying now? So it'd be interesting to see how it works when they sit down for the talk with Roxanne there. Does Charlotte just
pull up a chair
too?
She probably will. She probably will.
Most likely. Most likely.
Charlotte Flair needs to leave my baby girls Bailey and Roxanne alone.
She needs to just leave, Chris. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But again, also another topic for another day. As I said, hanging out with you guys, whether it be in chat or the people you see on the screen, that is a 5 out of 5. That's a 10 out of 5 every time. I can't thank y'all enough for showing up and sitting here with us for a good 2-3 hours as we watch Raw in different places, like literally Justin seeing one thing and I'm waiting for it and you guys are just here for it anyway. That's always amazing. And thank you. We love you. We will be here, as I said, at least Justin will be here all week. And who knows, maybe you'll get another appearance from me. Shit is, I'm not even going to get into that either. But for tonight, just tonight, I think it's about that time.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Remember, folks, just because this stream is ending does not mean the week is over. Oh, no. Tomorrow, NXT Watch Along with the Redeemer and the cast of and crew of God knows, maybe the OG King, maybe the Chef, so many people. Wednesday, the Dynamite Watch Along, and possibly GETCHO Live. Thursday, the Flagship and OPC come back for Circle of Debate. Friday, you get the Redeemer once again with Kayla and Dango and Chef and all the wonderful folks that do the SmackDown Watch Along and try to entertain you whether the show sucks or not. And most of the time it sucks. Let's be honest. Most of the time it sucks. You know it. But these guys come out and kill it anyway for you. So be prepared for all that this week. maybe even a few little bonus episodes on the weekend. No, Ivan asked if I was willing to do a Super Bowl watch along. I am not, because I'm afraid I'm going to get us, whether the Eagles win or lose, I'm going to get us kicked off of YouTube. You do not want to.
No.
She no. Okay. I get very hype and I say a lot of wild shit, and one of those things is going to get us kicked off of YouTube. So that will not happen. But we will have stuff for you all week long. So make sure, again, if you haven't, subscribe, hit the like button. Definitely, before you leave, hit the link in the description below. Follow us on social media, buy some merch, have some fun. Enjoy NXT tomorrow with the Redeemer. Enjoy Dynamite. Most importantly, just enjoy wrestling, boys and girls. If it's not their cup of tea, baby, what should they do?
Let somebody else drink it.
You damn right. Shit tasted like Kathy Kelly.
As if you would know.
Maybe I do.
Let's just get this in there one time.
Oh, shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
There you go.
That was nice. And on that note, boys and girls, it's time to say goodnight and hit you with Grandma Wendy on 3 and be gone. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang! Yes!